For the Marlins.
Marlins. He think he played for the Marlins. But he looked like George Carlin.
Who is that?
And I fucked on your darling.
Ooh. All right.
I was waiting on somebody to add another bar on.
No, but we could just start with this. Is that when I went to AD's house on Wednesday, AD's townhouse, since I've been having
put some respect on my nigga shit. It's not an apartment.
a little bit of hate coming my way because I called it an apartment.
Bro, he got so many stairs. I slid down a whole flight of them, and then I kept sliding.
To a whole nother floor.
No, literally.
Wow.
I slid.
That nigga fell.
I fell and
Who's
then
doing my
slid.
social media? Someone, Gary, you want this? Or Trev, you want to take it?
This nigga got so many steps. I fell and then slid down to the next floor.
He has 10 bathrooms.
I could shit all day, nigga.
S-H-I-T all day. How many bathrooms do you have?
4. No, 3.
Ooh.
4.
You
No,
shitting
3,
all of them?
3. Have I shit in all of them?
Yeah, right?
For sure.
Yeah, I know, huh? Because like it can hit you at any moment.
I shit in all the bathrooms in my house except the one in Parker's nursery.
You gotta hit that one too.
I will maybe one day, but I really
One day while she's asleep.
I haven't had a reason to. Hell no, I'm not risking waking her up with my dooski coming out.
Is that loud and
When that shit
crazy?
hits the water,
Is that loud?
she might have a nightmare. That could be a real trigger to a kid.
Oh my fucking God.
Anyway, I go over AD's house, and let me just say this, is that when we were in here during the Wiz Khalifa episode of At the End of the Day, which was
You were here.
I was here, sitting on the couch, smoking blunts with Kiki. This room, you could see in the podcast, this room was about as smoked out as you've ever seen any room ever.
Terrible.
It was wall-to-wall smoke.
I always thought that was like an exaggeration thing that like him and like Snoop and all these people just smoke so much.
No, it wasn't really like him. It was like he was smoking, but like he wasn't smoking that much. It was the fact that there was like 30 other people in the room smoking. And
Oh,
really,
so
they were all our people.
Oh, I was gonna say, so y'all allow Wiz to pull up.
He had a couple people with him, but they weren't smoking.
They weren't smoking.
So he wasn't really like the main reason that it was smoked out. But I guess I could just tell because I was on the couch, and with the light, you can like really see the smoke.
I think I would have fanned out a little bit too much.
Sitting right here, I always get like the smoke. It hits me. I always leave.
Oh yeah,
because
because it blows it into your face from
Usually
right
on
there.
Tuesdays and shit. Yeah.
And then you have no weed tolerance.
Nah, it's getting better though.
It is.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. But then, okay, so important part of the story though is your experience having Wiz on the podcast. You started it out by calling him Whoopi Goldberg.
Yep.
And you ended it by calling him Crazy Bone.
Yep.
How was it from your perspective?
I loved it. It was fun.
It was amazing.
Yeah, that was fire. And I seen you right there. You just like,
Me?
it's like you was itching.
I
No.
like how you did almost like 100 episodes before pulling out like your famous
How many
friend
do?
cards.
62 episodes?
60, yeah, something like that. But like I was telling Adam before, it you got to do it when it makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
glad I lit the fucking fire under your ass, though.
You didn't like the fire. You did it though.
Yeah, your butt got a little hot. You're like, I'm gonna go get him.
Nah, it just made sense because I seen the views going up and it was constantly
Yeah.
getting like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, great views. I'm like, okay, to start the year off, this would be the right time to pull the trigger.
But he tapped in because he's actually been watching the show.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, that's almost everybody.
And he
that's
even,
on it.
when he was on, he said something to me like super casual. He was like, I saw you said you were trying to stop smoking blunts or whatever. And I was just like, whoa. Because that wasn't even like a clickbait title that we put or anything. That was just a random thing that we talked about on the show. So apparently Wiz has actually been watching that shit, which is pretty crazy.
Everybody watches this
Yeah,
shit, bro.
the fact that like a lot of people watch this shit be blowing my mind.
You never will know like people are looking at you. They won't say nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
But they'll be like, oh, I like the shit that you do. Like you randomly run into them. I'll be like, damn, I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, especially you. You are gonna run into them for sure. They get your ass to be outside.
He's outside. Yeah. But okay, so Wiz came through, class act, nicest guy you ever met in your life.
Super.
Hanging out with us, eating wings afterwards, getting
Shout
his
out
fingers
Firebird.
dirty. I don't know if he washed his hands before he left.
Probably not.
I would love to know. I would love to know what his hand washing protocol is.
Like you just want to know everyone's bathroom review now since Black China.
No, I just
Got up and left.
I feel like if you're as rich and as famous as Wiz Khalifa, all of a sudden random little things become interesting. Like, does Wiz go hop in his car and drive to the next thing that he's going to do without washing his hands after eating wings? A very dirty thing,
sure.
messy thing to eat. You think that he didn't necessarily wash
Bro,
his
he's
hands?
not. I don't think Wiz
Bro,
Khalifa's
who
pulling
would have
up.
washed their hands?
Yeah, like him.
Me for the majority of my life prior to like the coronavirus.
I mean, your whole body.
or anything. I never wash my legs. Still, I never wash my legs.
You just let the water, and soap.
I mean, where else is it going?
Ray J made a good. He had a good little theory. He said men usually don't wash their back.
Hell no. How am I supposed to reach that?
So that's what I'm saying.
No,
how
nigga,
often
look.
do you reach your back? Wait, hold on. How
much
often
of it
do you
goes-
wash your back?
How much of it could I even touch? I never wash my. I have my girl shave it every couple months.
Bro, this is what you do. You take your towel, you soap it up, you hit the top as much as you can hit right there from the top.
You're assuming
and then
that I
you
use
go-
a towel in the shower, which is not
You
true.
don't? What do you use?
What am I going to do with a
Jesus
towel?
fucking Christ.
You don't use a
What do you shower with,
a bath
Adam?
towel?
Well, I had a bar of soap for like my whole life, but
Just a bar soap.
We
You
ran
have
out.
one bar of soap your whole life?
Irish Spring, huh?
Yes,
He said his whole life.
But then now we ran out, so I've been using this body wash. But I just put it on with my hands. Why I need a towel?
Yeah,
Bro, you
Me, I
gotta
got a loofah. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta be joking, Adam.
Loofah low.
I mean, what's the thing? That's a loofah, right? I get the loofah. I'll be over there.
Yeah, bro, look.
So you scrub like hard with the loofah?
You gotta
Not
exfoliate that dead
hard.
skin, man.
Not hard, but you gotta get in there, bro.
I don't think I want to get in there.
Do you wash your face too?
Yeah. Whatever. I just have an oil face.
I
I
don't
want to have an
know.
oil
At
face.
this point, I don't know now. Like, cause nigga,
You just said a bar of soap.
you just said I had one bar of soap my whole life.
Like, how do you clean your nasty ass?
With the bar of soap.
with the same bar?
Uh,
You're a sicko.
No, I make sure it covers a lot of ground before it makes.
Look,
No,
I'm
I
trying
do
to-
the face, then the ass.
Look, I'm trying to put you
In that
on.
order.
do you ever keep the soap in your cheeks?
Yo,
It's not a wallet, AD.
keep the soap in between your cheeks.
It's not a
Look,
folder.
I'm trying to tell you how to clean your back.
Tell me,
You-
please.
You start.
Maybe you could come over.
Oh my God.
Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
So-
you get as much as you can get at the top, and then you get as much
think I
as you
should
get
get
at
a
the bottom.
loofah, or you think I should get a towel? What do you do with a towel? Like
No,
wait,
like
so
a
you
bath-
could go like this.
Have you never
No,
seen a
it's-
bath towel? It's like this small.
Yeah, it's like a
I guess I
small
like saw my
towel.
parents had it in there, but I was just using
Is
a
he
bar.
joking right now?
I'm not.
This is
honestly.
disgusting, actually. Wait a minute.
This nigga Adam has never seen a towel.
Wait a minute. So
before.
like when you bust a nut, what do you clean off with?
When I
Nothing.
bust a nut, I don't normally shower afterwards, but I guess if
No,
I-
your woman's supposed to bring out the hot towel.
Okay, that's a little
clean you up. You
Okay,
know what
that's
I'm
a
saying?
little extra.
No, sometimes
You
I'll.
don't get cleaned up with the hot towel.
I'll grab
I
a
don't
dirty
have, like, a
towel from the
girlfriend
hamper.
like that,
Like I just used the towel to shower
That's
this
something
morning,
that like your wife does to
and
you.
then we fuck later. So I grabbed the towel and I used the dirty ass
It's
towel.
like hell no.
Josh said, hell no.
Hell no.
Hey, you bust one? Hey, she heat up the fucking wash rag?
You want
clean-
some-
It's not an
you want some
airplane.
clean you off?
You,
want
don't
some
have
blue-
to give me a hot rag. This ain't a fucking airplane.
You want some
bro.
Blue Bucks clan shit?
What are
Like,
you even talking about?
like
You got a whole plan for when you nut. Like, if I nut, I like to be cleaned off with a hot towel, babe.
You do. That's some cool shit.
I'm at
cool.
home with the maid. Yeah, the
You
kitchen
just,
dirty.
You just bust all over the fucking
Yeah.
cover and just go to sleep.
and just just leave it all dried up on your stomach.
Serious question though, when you're fucking your girl doggy style and you nut on her ass, how much time do you spend marveling at the size of your own nut?
I don't know. Like
You always have to kind of gaze at it like, damn.
my nuts aren't that crazy big, so I don't know if
You
I
shooting
need-
blanks?
I'm not shooting blanks, but I'm not shooting.
You're shooting a
You're
little
acting-
bit.
you're-
That nigga said, "There's
He
nothing to
acting
marvel."
like I mean, I'm not covering her whole back with just
No,
one
'cause,
nut.
Yo, when I haven't nutted in a couple days and
Oh,
I do
yeah,
this,
yeah.
Oh,
straight
yeah.
Elmers, bro. Just straight
Elmers.
Elmers on there. Like I'm like,
I felt that.
I really have to just marvel at it. Like, yo, it's so thick.
Yeah, I try to get one off at least once every couple of days at least.
I heard
so.
that I read a study that men who ejaculate 21 times or more per month on average have like 3/4 less chance of getting prostate cancer or some shit.
Oh, let's keep it going.
In
then.
other words, boys, keep on nutting in the free world and just keep on nutting. Like
Fuck that no nut, no
whatever you
member
gotta do.
shit.
Treat it like a straight clinical experience. Even if you don't feel like jerking off, pound your pud, create some nut, and don't get prostate cancer and never commit suicide.
But I also heard, and it could be wrong,
Not
that
nifty.
if you the more you nut, the more you take off your life. I heard like Kevin Gates say that shit.
No, that's like
That's
a,
some
that's like a
some Kevin
rumor
Gates
shit.
rumor shit.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
like, what
I
the
don't buy
fuck?
that.
that's a rumor.
No. Prostate cancer
I was
is
like,
real.
I ain't listening. Let it fly.
I don't know. Anyway, so the Wiz Khalifa pod goes down. Beautiful experience. I was so proud of AD, T-Rel, Duno. And then we take off from there. I head on over to the AD mansion.
Oh my God. It sounds like Yuri.
I pop in. It's a very interesting setup because it's kind of like a narrow or like a smaller footprint, but then it's very, very tall. Mm-hmm. So it's the opposite of like my house is a chode because it's one story, but it's fairly wide, right? AD, you got the straight
got a lot
dick.
of land.
AD live in a penis, almost
An erect penis
an erect penis,
because it's straight up.
a whale boner. And so
crazy.
we walk in there. It's me, Kiki Loke, Big Pun, etc. We tour the home. And I see the most amazing
I hated
thing.
the tour.
You hated the tour. Why? Because you had to walk up and down the
Because
stairs.
I had to walk up and down the stairs and then I fell coming down.
I like the tour, bro. I was so high from being in the Wiz Khalifa
Oh, yeah, he
fucking
was high. High
chamber
as
of
fuck.
Kush. But then
The Wiz Khalifa hot box.
But then I get there and I'm so high, and AD's like taking me on a tour of the house. It's hard to walk up the stairs when you're this high, et cetera, et cetera. And then I see his girl dressed up, super nice, looking great, hair done, hair
why are
crimped,
you looking at my nigga girl?
makeup
so hard?
done.
I never even made eye
I
contact
was looking
with
at her objectively, not as like a male suitor, just looking at her as a human being. Oh dear God, you're a sick fuck.
I would love to bring her on.
I would love. Oh, AD know what he's missing out on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna cuck you, no matter how nicely you ask. It's not happening.
That was funny as fuck.
It's not happening.
Go ahead.
Anyway, I say to her, I'm like, "What are you doing?" She goes, "I'm going to Tao." She's going to the club.
It's not the club, it's dinner.
Okay,
literally
it's a nice restaurant. Whatever. I
It's
don't
literally
know.
a restaurant.
She's going to a nice restaurant. I thought it was like Park Club, whatever. She's going to a nice restaurant so that her man, the person that she has invested her heart in, can stay in the basement in a room coated
bros.
in hats.
And shoes.
Just everywhere you look, just hundreds and hundreds of hats. And so he could just sit there and
that's the
scream
illusion.
into his Twitch stream, sup.
I mean, he got it lit, bro.
Going off. And that was when I realized, like, yo,
He had 1,000
I
viewers last time.
really took this dude who was like part gangster, part party boy, part club rat. And man, it feels like the nerd part is slowly consuming.
It's always been there, though.
A big
It's
part
always
of
been
him. AD is straight killing it on Twitch. We had a great time. I freestyled.
Follow my shit.
Currency said that I was an incredible freestyler.
Incredible. I don't know about
What
all
did he
that.
say? He said
He
he's
said-
spitting.
He said, oh, well, I don't have my
Currency
phone.
spitter.
Currency said that you got off.
Spitter Andretti.
But
That's
You
crazy.
know what most people said about your flow? It wasn't how you flowed. They said you told the truth on everything that you said.
What about? That's not true. I was just
That's
saying,
what they said.
I said AD quit drinking beer. It's not like that's like the truth.
I mean,
It is the
is.
truth.
That's exactly what
you
happened.
quit drinking tequila. You already weren't
Bro,
drinking beer, right?
I
We
stopped
didn't gotta-
drinking beer,
You didn't got to get that specific.
You were drinking very little beer.
but still beer.
I was just saying. I
it
was
just
pretty much
rhymed in the
reading
moment.
chat.
Yeah, like it rhymed in the
Like,
moment.
why did I say Brian Pumper's booty hole?
Because you like Brian Pumper.
Yeah.
You infatuated
Fair
with
enough.
him.
I am infatuated with him, and I want to see his booty hole. But
Pause.
more importantly,
Would you sign him to the Lena and Adam?
In a heartbeat.
he could do whatever he wants to me. He could.
Oh!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Why did you make me Crip Walk?
Whoa! That everybody
We
has
made,
to do
yeah,
that.
we made Yuri Crip Walk too.
Everybody.
Everybody.
I balanced it out though because I blood walk too.
You did. You know, but I was
If you
gonna
blood, throw it. If you
I was
blood,
gonna
throw
post
it up.
that, but
It's too political.
No, they were donating so much that you couldn't see your fucking face when you were doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, my boy's going up.
Bro, I
you-
really love that shit.
You had 1,000 viewers like the whole time we were doing it the last time.
Bro, that shit was cracking, bro.
Do you ever get like lost and just feel like you don't know what you should do?
No, it's been
No,
bro,
this
it's
nigga-
been fun, bro. And it's like I bought a Nintendo Switch, and if you're watching, if you want a Nintendo Switch, subscribe to my Twitch. I'm announce the winner
That
on
rhymed.
motherfucking Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Bitch.
Subscribe
If
to my Twitch.
Yeah.
And you can get a Switch.
IITSAD.
My Glock got a Switch.
Go ahead. Bro, but like even like that now, I make it a thing to make some people Crip Walk. I make it a thing. Any guests come over, you got to freestyle to the chat. Thursdays is
I'm gonna
now-
make these niggas Crip Walk, and I'm with AD. That's the Crip talk.
Go ahead.
That's all I got.
He really was about to do something. No, but I also was the first person to ever smoke a blunt in AD's crib, apparently.
Yeah, he was the
How?
first.
What do you mean? We smoked the blunt.
Yeah,
When we were there?
outside.
Did we?
Now that's white privilege, my friend.
That is white privilege.
He said, "Fine, you go for it.
Wow.
You get that.
You broke the seal?
You smoke that kush."
I really don't object to it. It's more my girl. Like, she don't smoke at all, so it'd be like, And she was leaving anyway, so I was like, it'd be cool.
She didn't complain.
She didn't come back home like, nigga, what the fuck I tell you about smoking weed in this
Hey,
motherfucker?
as long as I'm sitting there bringing them checks in, she don't give a fuck what the fuck.
So she sees that like you grinding. She sees
That's
that
grind.
and she's
That's
like,
grind.
"He's
That is
going
you
to work
grinding.
right
No,
there."
because like you can see the dashboard after you go live, and I get like it sends you like 2 emails and it lets you know how much you made from the stream.
Right.
And it's like wait a minute, I made this tonight. I made this tonight. I made this tonight. I'm like, damn, and that's kind of like the more that I do this shit, the more I'll be like, damn, I understand Adam way more.
Yeah.
It's like
Because you see how my brain is wired for content.
Yeah,
I meet somebody I think would be good on the podcast. My brain starts cooking it up. Okay. Yeah, we'll connect the dots. Yep.
But even going out, it'd be like, damn, why should I go out right here and waste
When I could-
4 or 5 hours when I can go downstairs and possibly make a couple $1,000 and stuff like that?
And play games and talk to the people.
Make your white friends Crip Walk.
Yeah.
Potentially get them killed.
No.
No.
You know what was fun? We was like previewing a bunch of unreleased music and shit. That shit was really fun. I really liked that.
I like the fact that the On Some Shit jam vlog that we put out on the No Jumper channel, which you guys should all check out. It has Crip Mac in the thumbnail. It's under the vlogs section on the No Jumper homepage. It's about 100,000 views.
Booming.
Multiple unreleased AD songs in it.
Oh, yeah.
And the people are all like, "Oh, I need that Oklahoma song. Where's the Oklahoma?"
And they've been hitting me up like crazy. But this Friday, some new AD dropping. We about to
Let's
start
go.
launching shit.
I don't
We've
believe
been
it.
waiting.
No,
We've been
it's
waiting.
done. It's already
You're
turned
gonna
in.
put music out.
You got a pre-save link and everything. I'll give it to you.
Stop it.
It's up.
Video
How many
too?
songs?
Friday, a video and a song.
Oh, so
Yes.
just a single.
So I'm out there
Yes.
every month going forward. You're gonna get a couple new videos and new songs every month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bro,
got a
he
lot
got-
saved up.
He got months and months of worth of new
Crazy
shit, bro.
features, crazy producers.
You're fucked though because the hardcore No Jumper fans know what hats you were wearing at what time, and they're gonna know. They're gonna see a played out hat that you were wearing a year and a half ago. They're gonna be like, "That's a Pensacola hat."
No.
I'm fucking
The
weak.
video
They
that I got
actually-
coming out too has me standing still and I'm switching like 40, 50 hats at one time. Wow.
Yo, you showed us that one.
Yeah.
That shit was hard while
that's
you was
dropping-
rapping.
that's dropping
While you were
Friday.
rapping, that shit was hard.
The hat game
You're
is
not.
over.
You
If
not.
the Hat King will say that.
Nah.
then
That was one of the hardest things in the music video I've seen in a while.
Shout out
You're
to
not ready-
Angelo
you're not
DePrater.
ready for that.
That's dropping Friday.
I think
All
the-
I do AD.
The audience
video
is
and
just
song.
very prime because, you know, if you had been consistently dropping shit all through this time at No Jumper, they would probably be checking it out. But like because you haven't dropped for so long, I feel like they're very ready for it. The last thing you dropped was the money, hoes, cars, sluts.
2019. But one thing that I didn't want to do,
2019.
yeah,
Damn.
I didn't want to come on this platform and then like try to force feed them shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got to, it's like foreplay. You got to get them ready. You know what I'm saying? You give them a little freestyle.
Don't fuck the
you do all that
fans.
shit.
You gotta
Don't-
wet- you
know,
gotta
don't
wet it
fuck
up.
The fans. You got to
No.
wet it up. And then, you know,
Maybe
it was-
Chelsea Rodriguez.
Who is that? Who the
Chelsea
fuck
be
is that?
dissing everybody.
The one who's always calling "Do No Fat" in the chat.
And she dissed bootleg Cam.
I don't-
Chelsea, if you're watching,
Shout
say
out to
some
you,
funny
yeah.
shit tonight.
I
If
don't,
you're gonna read
I
the
don't
chat.
know if I have ever like looked at her. I don't know if I know what she looks like. I just think she's hilarious because she always be roasting.
She be
Duno.
going off.
Hey, but so everybody, if you donate $10, we'll read your message at the end of the stream at about the 2-hour mark, just so you guys know. Yeah, but I had a great time over there at the AD.
Are you
lair.
coming back?
I will come back. Not this week. This week is too packed. But
I
definitely, I'm
got,
going
I
to
got
visit. you
Duno
soon.
coming Wednesday. Tomorrow.
I mean, your setup was a little janky because you had a fucking laptop playing your
I
Twitch
know,
stream
I know,
with
I know.
headphones plugged into it. So there's like a 10-second delay. So we're
Bruh, super.
We watched the Sharp music video and I felt bad because I'm not bobbing my head, even though I'm seeing the video because the audio is so delayed.
Hey.
And I'm thinking like Sharp's gonna think I wasn't bobbing my head to his music video. That's kinda
Shout out
fucked
to
up.
my guy Josh. He's been coming over to the crib constantly. We got that fixed now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Bro,
I literally.
He was trying
like,
to give me
"We
the
got this shit."
freestyle. He was trying to give me
you
the
can hear
freestyle,
it.
and the delay was so bad. I was like, I can't even
Bro,
do
I've
this.
been at Guitar Center 3 times a week, bro, just getting new equipment and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I got these fucking mics. I got fucking chairs. I got this 4-channel amp and all that shit. So now you can hear everything.
You got one of those now at the crib?
I got one of
Damn.
those now.
Everybody
Everybody
who
extra
streams
headphones.
goes through this,
Yeah.
except in my case, I made Josh and Yuri go through it.
Yeah.
they got my shit right. but
Everybody has to start off
There's,
like that.
there's one more
It
thing
always
that
takes a
I
while.
need. I need to be able to hear when I'm talking to the mic how we do this shit here. I haven't fixed it. You got one more cable? Yeah, I got one more. All right, Josh been helping me with that. Once
Shout
I get
out
that,
to Josh, bro.
yeah, Josh, bro.
Josh,
Josh
I'm in-
be here all day editing, doing the motherfucking business. He needs a goddamn assistant.
Look, that nigga
and still
said,
has time
You don't
to
edit.
come
Yeah.
to AD's crib and help him get his Twitch together. You know what I'm saying?
What a guy. The greatest from Hash Brown Town.
The
What a
greatest.
stand-up guy. I always be forgetting that you guys are from the same place, but you guys didn't know each other
No.
at all?
No.
Where did he meet your sister, if you don't mind me
Yeah.
asking?
It's college, right?
High school and college? So
where
that
the
was like
fuck were
high
you?
school sweethearts?
I mean, by the time they met, I probably already was away from Nashville.
He waited. He was like, wait,
Yeah,
that
you were
bitch
waiting.
ass nigga to go.
You were waiting to get the fuck
So I
out
can
of there.
snatch his sister.
And Josh was plotting that one day when Adam moves away, I'll take
He said, hey, Josh playing this whole no jumper shit. He's like, one day I'm going to get his sister. And I know this man, I'm going to sit there and build this conglomerate and I'm going to be behind the scenes. And if he checks out, I'm going to take it over.
So you're writing Josh fan fiction now? Josh Manheim fan fiction?
You think that Josh created the whole no jumper?
It was a part of
platform?
his elaborate
Before it
plan.
happened. And then he just kept feeding me breadcrumbs until I eventually
Wow.
started it. Yes.
He had somebody hypnotize you and
How
told
did you-
start no jumper.
He told me to interview Gangsta Boo.
Yep.
How did you feel about Josh when you first met him, like dating your sister?
I feel like we've talked about this a million times. I didn't care. I was like, okay, doesn't seem threatening. Doesn't seem too bad.
we definitely
Was
asked you
there
this
ever a
like
time
90
when you was
times.
just like, I'm going to fuck that nigga up?
No.
Oh, that's good.
She did a good enough job hiding the abuse or whatever was going on from me.
Because my little sister, it's been a couple of times where I'm like,
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah. I could imagine it so easily.
one time I was going, me and OT, we was about to tear my little my little sister boyfriend up.
Really?
What did he do? If you mind?
Well, listen, he didn't even do anything. This the funny part about it. Look at MJ. It's like she did. So look, my little sister calls me, right? And she's like, Armand. She's like, I have to talk to you about something important. And I'm like, what? She's just like, I just. And she says, I'm like, it's your boyfriend? She's like, yeah, I'll call you later. So I'm
hell
like,
no.
so now the radar is up. I'm like, all right, I'm already kind of pressed. Nigga,
Yeah.
coincidentally, me and this nigga OT go to the club. I see my little sister at
In
the
the
club with her boyfriend. And as soon as I see her, she goes like this. She says, Armand. And she comes and gives me a hug. I'm steaming. I'm like, this nigga didn't. He probably hit my sister.
Of course, you took it to the.
So I told T, I said, hey, I think this nigga, he did something to my sister. He like, come on. All the homies
Did
and
she
shit like
tell you
that.
that, or are you just kind of assuming?
Why does she don't want to talk to me? She sees me,
Yeah,
she just
right.
flies in my fucking arms. And I'm looking, and then OT's like, yeah, we gonna get on him. I see him, he's like, hey, I'm like, he felt the energy, you feel me? And my sister's like, no! You know what I mean? He didn't do anything. You feel me?
But they always be switching their story.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Every time,
No, but
bro.
hey, shout out to my sister's boyfriend, Justin. He's a good guy.
Shout
Love
out
that
to your
guy.
sister's
Justin
boyfriend,
was-
Justin. And
Justin was
also,
finna get the beat
shout out to
down.
our
He was, you know.
sponsor, My Bookie.
Yes,
Even
sir.
though the fantasy football season is over, you can keep the excitement alive with My Bookie's double deposit bonus. Having your initial deposit matched up to $1,000 is like playing every game with home field advantage. All you have to do is sign up, use promo code NOJUMPER, one word, and get your funds credited to your account instantly so you can start placing bets with My Bookie. With the NFL postseason in full swing, there is no shortage of games to choose from at MyBookie, and everyone knows that playoffs equal points. It's the best time of the year to hammer overs. With every player out to make a name for themselves, you know player props are a great way to find an edge. MyBookie is also home to exclusive contests that can be used to maximize your winnings and make 2022 your best year yet. Don't miss out. Double your first deposit up to $1,000 by using promo code NOJUMPER, one word. Place your bets and get ready for the intensity of playoff action.
The intensity.
Bet anything, anytime, anywhere with MyBookie.
That was a good little voice you just did. You should do like movie trailers. It was a cold Saturday morning.
It was a cold,
My
dark
Bookie.
night. Cold night.
My Bookie.
AD was on the streets trying to consume
Consume what?
some skirts for the like. What does he say? I'm thinking Warren G.
I was like,
Some skirt steak.
I haven't heard that fucking song in so long. I can't remember the lyrics properly.
I can't believe you
Why
and
don't
Yuri
I have-
pulled up with matching outfits on.
Me and Yuri.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of, how do you feel about this new No Jumper merchandise that's available at NoJumper.com, along with a lot of other great
I'm fucking
gear?
with it. That's
We
hard.
got some new No Jumper merchandise.
There's a lot of good stuff. We definitely got to get you guys laced with this shit because
Yeah,
this
I
shit,
need that.
this shit feels good. This is the thickest.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah,
Oh,
Does it say Shaka wear on the
it's
basketball?
a collab with Shaka. They did the blanks.
Shut the fuck up. That's
You like
hard.
that?
Yeah, that's hard.
Hard,
Damn. Okay.
hard.
Stepping it up. I see it.
You know who else stepped it up?
My bookie.
my bookie.
AD and T-Rail stepped it up by going to war with,
On a panel?
how do we say it, Dijon or Dijon?
Dijon Paul, I believe.
Okay.
Dijon.
You guys dropped
Dijon.
a podcast. It was the first interview, I guess, that T-Rail and AD have ever done together without me.
I'm a
there.
co-host.
You co-hosted.
I'm a co-host.
But anyway, you squared up in the squared circle of squares with
Hosted by T-Rail.
yes, T-Rail really kind of took the lead. AD backed him up. AD was kind of the muscle, if you will. Why did you want to do this podcast? What were your thoughts going into it?
I didn't want to do it, but so T-Rail, he said he wants to do the interviews and stuff like that. So he asked me to have his back on these interviews. So I said I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy.
And this guy, for the record, he made the LA report card, the
made
rap
the LA
report
report
card. So that's his main claim to fame, at least lately. And he also has a magazine called A Day in LA, and they also do a podcast. I believe that's the main stuff that they be doing. Oh, and they-
Shout out to that man.
They have a website as well.
So
But you and him had exchanged words on the feed.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so like
Before.
6, 7. Well, whenever the OT situation happened here with Yazzie, right? Somebody wrote on Twitter that was like, I think, oh man, your show's entertaining, and I was like, oh, good looking, and then he chimed in. He was like, that's not entertainment. Like these black guys going against this black girl, and I was just like,
Here we go.
I was like, what the fuck you talking about? He's like, yeah, you doing this on this white man platform and all that,
Bro.
And we going back and forth, and then I'm telling him, I'm like, well, this nigga Adam been looking out. Like I wouldn't be podcasting if it wasn't for him. And he's just every time I say anything about like Adam's good, he was just like, don't let the white man fool you. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, all right, whatever. It kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Pause. Then he said something about some record label or something. Then I was just like, all right, man. I ain't even got to be ignorant with him. I was like, hey, you have a good day, black man. You feel me? I kept it pushing. I
fuck
left the
with
shit
that.
alone. Yeah. I try to be cool. But, going after that, I just, like a lot of my peers in the music industry, they'll be like, oh, who the fuck is this nigga? And he just, he was offending them. And every time I heard a nigga name, I was just like, this guy's the same one that was bothering me. You know what I mean? And the LA report card comes out, and everybody in LA is pissed the fuck off. It makes this big ass debate because he gave like a lot of grades people didn't like.
No, I saw that, but like,
Ralphie the Plug got an F.
I can't
Staples-
believe that. God damn it.
Vince Staples got an F.
Oh man, but in what? In all categories? Or
He just gave him.
overall?
He just gave him an F.
Wow.
He gave Blast like a C.
But see, remember we had this conversation when you talked about we talked about potentially doing like a top rappers LA list or whatever, and I won't even say what rappers, but I said to you, I said, AD, you do not want to be in the position of having to rate this rapper versus this rapper because you like to stay on good terms with people, and as soon as you put this guy at number 1 and this guy at number 2, regardless of what order you put it in, you're choosing sides, and it's gonna be looked at a certain way.
But see, you could put shit in the order. It's different when you got a grade.
Yeah, it wasn't an order.
Right,
That was
You know
just
what I'm
like,
saying? if you make a top 10 list right now, people can't get mad about the list. Some people can say, damn, I thought I would make the list, but when you give somebody a grade,
But you being somebody who's friends with people and wants to fuck with people and work with people, etc., and you put so and so as number 10 that feels like he should be top 3, then they're gonna catch feelings.
I don't care.
It's spicy shit.
I don't care.
There's a reason why we don't
half
do those kind of
half the
lists.
people on that list I got music with. I mean, 80% of that list I got music with.
But
the
him
niggas on
putting
there.
that list out, I do respect it because it is valid for anyone could have a fucking opinion about rappers.
that's
I
why I
myself
don't-
have chosen to not really put my opinions on up and coming rappers out there like that because I do interviews with them. I don't really want to be the same guy who's saying, oh, like this guy, I want to do an interview with him, but also he sucks and his bars are trash.
And
you know?
see too, like I know a lot of people somebody see something like that, and I had a shout out to Jason Cash. I had a conversation with Jason Cash today.
He got
about
an
this
F too?
He got a D.
Oh, okay.
But
Can't believe that Ralphie the Plug got an F.
some people can see this, right? And let's say you a record label. Let's say you somebody that's a booking agent. You may see that and be like, I don't want to book him, or I don't think he should get a deal.
But why is everybody putting so much emphasis on this guy's random?
That is the weird part.
That's
about
the genius about it.
He got like 1,000 followers, and
Well,
everybody was acting like it was the fucking biggest thing in the world.
That's the genius about it. He shook the fucking world up now to where the LA scene fucking
LA,
knows
probably
who-
not the world.
No, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But they know who the fuck he is now.
we
So
go.
the plan fucking works.
Is this his first year doing this?
I believe. I don't know. Gina said no.
Been doing it a little longer than that. He's been doing shit for a little while.
Speaking of Gina, we got to talk about my gangster Gina views.
Pulled
the chair up
pulled her pants up
mid-interview.
in the middle of the street. She said,
And
let's
sat
go."
right next to Cut. Like,
She was ready to squabble right there. And he said, no, that's disrespectful.
He was like,
That's
this
disrespectful.
is professional. This is professional.
That shit killed me. I'm like, you really don't want to squabble with
Bro,
Gina.
bro, he was shook, bro.
That was the moment. I'm sitting in my house Saturday afternoon watching it. I started jumping out of my chair. I'm pausing it. Lena, get in here. You gotta see this shit.
Lena, throw Parker down. Come running.
Put Parker to bed a couple hours early. We gotta check this out. I couldn't believe it at that point.
Okay,
that
I need
was
to.
wild.
I need to know what y'all previous beef. What Gina views? You want to come? You want to come speak on that?
AD can be like, that's disrespectful.
Hey, no, this is unprofessional.
I don't know. But
Come on.
Either way, this is the main part that I just wanted to correct. He said in that interview that he heard from reliable sources that he had been blackballed from the industry to some extent because of essentially the Illuminati of Los Angeles hip hop media. He claimed
The LA
he
Illuminati.
claimed that there was a group chat including me, DJ Head, and DJ Charisma.
Y'all
Now,
Illuminati.
and
Do
that-
y'all even know each other?
and that at some point, me and those people and other people, we all conspired
To blackball
him out the game. Let me say this. Number one, when I said hello to him here, that was the first time I ever saw this dude in real life. The only time I ever even thought about him before that, I think I sent like one tweet to him. That's it. Like, so I'm talking like less than 60 seconds of brain power I ever used in my whole life on this dude before that. No disrespect to him. It's just a fact. I didn't even know what he looked like when he said hi to me. I said to AD after, I'm like, is the guy who said hi to me the guy, or was it the other guy? Whatever. Either way. And also, I've never been in a group chat with DJ Head or DJ Charisma. I fuck with them both. I think they're great. But never been in a group chat with them. If they want to invite me to some sort of Illuminati group chat, I would be happy to be entrusted with whatever information is being shared there, even though I will surely betray your trust and expose those things to the world.
Who else would you add to this group chat? If I think we got to throw Bootleg Kev in there.
Bootleg Kev can come.
Who
Big
else?
boy,
The LA Leakers.
Big boy will probably leave after about 2 minutes. He's out of there.
Big Boy's out
He's
of there.
over it. Vlad, he's gonna get voted off the island. They'll probably kick him out.
Is Vlad from LA?
No, but neither am I.
True.
Either way,
I always
all I'm
forget.
saying is this dude seems so sure that he had been blackballed out the game by us. And I hit up Head. I'm like, you know anything about this? He goes, I've never been in a group chat with Charisma. You showed me, I think, a conversation with Charisma saying the
Charisma hit
same
me up too.
thing.
Yep, same shit.
So I don't know who the fuck he's getting bad intel.
The
or
LA
something.
Leakers called me too yesterday.
That shit's crazy. Like I don't know who's telling him this kind of stuff, but
Shout out to the LA Leakers,
If-
man.
I mean, that's
a lot
kind
of people
bizarre.
a lot of people really just like make up stuff in their own head. So
I just hope that's not the case.
I
I,
mean,
hope
but
that he really does have somebody telling him.
No,
false information.
I think that he did have somebody who works
You think
probably
so?
for people, and they're saying that shit. But that's why the whole thing was I was asking him like, did you see it? Because if you waging war on motherfuckers, bro, at least have your facts right. Stuff
Yeah,
like
facts,
that.
facts.
And then people got mad about the employee talk thing. That was the biggest shit when it came down to it.
You and T-Rail about jumped out of your
Well,
chairs when
well,
you said that.
nah, y'all kind of ate it. Y'all kind of ate it a little more than I would have like. Y'all
Ate
stalled him out for sure.
Pause.
I mean,
Because I've seen you give that same sentiment to somebody, or at least like just say it in a general way harder than that.
but the thing is like, if you try to say it in a condescending way, then we're gonna get on you. Because technically speaking, we are employees of No Jumper.
Yeah, true.
And it kind of bothered T-Rail, and I was telling T-Rail,
Yeah,
like, nigga,
once T-Rail realized,
no, he hit the group chat. He's like, I don't like being called an employee. I'm like, my nigga, we work for this company. We are
Yeah.
on air talent at No Jumper. But I told him, it's like, nigga, this is not our only income. You feel me? I'm like, my nigga, I own studios. You know what I'm saying? I own all my motherfucking music. I got a lot of other shit going on.
T-Rail's here.
They're doing that shit.
If he does an interview and then he does your show, he's here for about 4 hours.
T-Rail
in
has
a week,
$1 million fucking clothing
He
business.
got his own shit
Was
going
it
on.
you? Was it you or was it T-Rail that was like, "Who you talking about? Us?"
No, that was me. Yeah, it was me.
That shit
That's
was
a bar.
hilarious.
Yeah, but listen, there's nothing wrong with like, my nigga, we get paid very, very well here. Like, I don't have no problem being a No Jumper employee. You know what I'm saying?
And my whole thing is
sign with No Jumper
my
Records.
nice penis house did not come from this shit.
oh, the cock home. Yeah. The cock house.
Cock home.
The jizz house. Yo, but this is my thing. There's nothing shameful about working for somebody because there's so much to gain from working for somebody. And I wish that I figured that out, honestly.
And we get weed too, Big Chief, nigga.
Earlier in my life, I wish I had figured out that I didn't just have to do everything on my own. That like probably the smartest thing I could have done when I was young was try to get a job or an internship or whatever at a label or at a music type business or some shit. Like the idea that like you should just want to be 100% independent on everything, to me, doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, you know, your podcast gets 200,000 views on average per week.
We going up now. We got 500 this week.
Yeah, I mean,
500
there you go.
this week.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, but I'm just saying, like, if you were to start a podcast from scratch, it would probably take
It would
years
take
and years
so
before you
long
got it
to
to
get to
that
that.
level. But
So
meanwhile,
long.
like,
Probably not now, but
Right,
not
yeah.
having that foundation
but
to
if you had
even
just
doing
started
that
from scratch,
oh,
that would
yeah.
have took a long time because
Forever.
we all know a shitload of people who are trying to do their own thing with podcasts
It's
or
even-
content or whatever, and you guys are doing. Everybody's doing their own things
Yeah.
independently, but then we also have this platform that I've been building since like 2016 that obviously has a big ass audience, but this problem is like one that I kind of keep running into where I have people like Sharp, like fucking T-Rail, et cetera, who have never really been like Mr. Employee guy or whatever. So it's kind of like I end up talking to them at times about the fact that like it is like it's different for Sharp to have to go and like to basically acknowledge that he's part of a bigger entity, you know, and he's
Bro, it's
one of the players on the team.
It's an organization, and if you really was to break this down about bosses and all type of stuff like that, if you're an NBA player, you don't own the NBA. You're
Yeah.
working for a
You don't
NBA.
own a team,
The
nothing.
team can cut you. Okay, in that sense, you're not a boss. If you're a rapper and you're signed to a major record label, you don't own your music in that case. You're not a boss. If you want to sit there and break down shit like that. Now, as a collective, if you have other shit going on, you have different revenue streams. Like I got 5 or 6 revenue streams right now. I don't have no problem being
Yeah.
on air talent somewhere. If MTV hits me up and wants me to come do a show, cool. I'm an employee at MTV. It is what it is, and there's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of people need to understand too is, nigga, if you are working at a place and you're making life-changing money, who gives a fuck if you're an
Who
employee or
gives a
not?
fuck?
And that's what I'm saying when, like, if tomorrow I got hit up, the example I gave to T-Rail, is if I get hit up tomorrow by Jay-Z or Puff or whatever, and they're like, hey, I want you to be A&R or, like, head of whatever for my fucking label or whatever, I would be happy to do it. Like, you know, like, if I felt like it was a good opportunity for me, and granted it would be difficult because I'm building this whole other thing, but I would gladly be somebody's employee at a bigger business if I felt like there was a lot that I could get
Would you
out
really?
of it.
And
Yeah.
you would still
Hell
have no,
yeah.
but you would still have no jumper.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make you less of a boss at what you already have.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody bigger
joining
than the
something
program.
else. Nobody bigger than the program. But everybody does it. And a lot of people who say this boss talk, fucking work at Arby's. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shout out to Arby's.
Shout out to all
the
the
greatest.
Arby's employees, man. You don't want to do
Shout
that.
out.
I seen AD in the club with the Arby's on the table.
Well, you would have heard about that if you listened
Yes.
last week.
It's a lot of shit they gave me too. I'm gonna show you.
Wait, what happened? What you mean?
They reached out.
Wow! Finally, they finally.
The beef tuxedo. He's got some wild shit.
I got some wild shit from them.
I might end up
What?
wearing it if AD doesn't end up doing the deal.
They made a Blacks for Arby's shirt and sent it to
Bro,
you?
just know we got some shit.
All right,
They
all
didn't
right.
get that political with it yet, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was an interesting episode for sure.
But shout out to that man Dijon Paul, because after really listening to him and hearing it, I feel like he really cares about the music.
Yeah.
He cares about the scene. He has a little funny way of showing the shit, but I think what he did was smart, is needed, and more black people, need to be shed the light on when it comes down to that shit. That's why, you know, the Gina shit, I didn't mean to be messy and throw Gina in the shit, but Gina is somebody
That wasn't even being messy. That was you like holding the team down, you know what I'm saying?
But like I really watched her from day one, really just grinding and scheduling her own shit.
Oh God.
Doing all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Making that shit happen. So I just really feel like the same fight that he was fighting, Gina been fighting, and she just got an opportunity to do something else. But you know, after having the interview, hey, I like that guy. He can hit me up if he needs some help. I help him. Shout out to Dijon
Like a
Paul.
huge percentage of the people that do content
That's
for
a new
No
one?
Jumper.
Oh, the golden one. Oh, bring that over here. I want to see that.
Shut up. He made another one.
He made the new.
This is the one you're on?
I guess so.
What did he give you?
The golden age.
Well, he did it live. He gave me a C. All right, let's see this.
Oh, boy.
This is the golden age. Oh, he changed my shit.
What
He
did he
gave
give
me a D plus now.
That nigga
How
went.
was it
He
before?
went back.
He gave me a C minus.
He went back. He went back, listened to some more of your music, and was like,
He
fuck
hasn't
this.
dropped music in 3 years, so
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
really
no.
understand how you could give AD
All
a
right.
really good
He
grade.
gave-
You know?
Yeah, no,
he
for
gave
real.
me a 7 in lyricism. On the show, he gave me a 6. He gave me a 4 on impact. I don't believe that one. A 7th on cadence, an 8 on flow, a 4 on catalog,
Give
a
you an
7
8 on
on
flow.
a
8
7
on
on
flow, I agree with.
Yeah, 7 on stage presence, a 6 on music videos, a 8 on beat selection, a
videos are fire.
9 originality, and versatility. He gave me a 6. That's
That doesn't feel like it should add up to a D.
Yeah,
Nah,
that
none
doesn't
of
sound like a
that
D.
shit. But you know what he said in the interview too is that if you get a lower score in certain categories, it's going to drop
It's-
your
okay.
overall
Okay.
grade.
I feel like with you, if you were to have just been dropping music semi-consistently, that you would easily be out of fucking.
Bro,
Oh
if-
yeah, I agree. I'm not mad.
Bro, once you drop that one with all the different hats, bro, that shit is gonna go viral.
Nah, some of these other
On
features
drive.
and shit is gonna be crazy. Who else he got on here?
trying to see. Okay.
Damn, he gave Casey. See, look, see.
I'm
he
not
gave
even-
Casey Veggies
We're in the
a
corner.
B
All right.
plus even after all the problems they had.
I'm not even on here, and I'm from LA.
I just want to see who got bad grades. Oh, okay.
Scheme.
Absol got shitted on. He got an
Oh,
F.
Absol just. Oh, you crazy?
They gave him an F.
He gave Absol a F.
Why is
Where you-
Absol's branding a 1? Or no, is his originality a 1? I don't know. The list is so fucking long. No, his originality is a 10.
211 got a B plus.
Also, Absol's beat selection apparently is very bad, allegedly, according to this. Man, he didn't give too
And
many.
then too, 2008 to 2016. At that point, I only had 2 projects out at that time. Like
This
most
mu-
of my biggest songs didn't come until after
Did you see
2016.
what he did at the top? Long live Nipsey,
That
long
was
live
dope.
Drake.
Yeah, I just read that right now.
If you grade Nipsey and you grade Draco right now, that's kind
Yeah.
of disrespectful. If it's
Why-
not
yeah.
an A fucking plus.
Yeah, niggas would have pulled up on you.
The golden age.
Niggas said Dom Kennedy
Man,
over
shout out
Kendrick.
to Overdose, man. They got an A minus. They was killing it.
Niggas said Dom Kennedy over Kendrick is wild.
I would have to listen to so much old ass music to even have an opinion on so much of this.
Yeah, that's kind of a fact.
Impact is like should be way higher.
Shout out
I
J305.
feel like at that time, my impact now, I don't think my impact was that bigger.
Someone said Dom Kennedy
feel
over
like-
Kendrick is wild.
I feel like my impact
just-
started shaking like 2007.
But that's not even true because actually Kendrick got 1 point higher than Dom Kennedy. Whatever.
Well, no-
Shout out to him.
yeah.
His lists. He's out here. He's having fun making some lists. You know. Sometimes you gotta.
I mean,
Hey,
shit.
I like
gotta
it.
do
That
some
shit
lists.
fire.
But it's crazy because like Say Cheese, don't Say Cheese, or is it?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it Dirty
like
Glove Bastard? I forget. Like this.
No,
this,
Say Chief used to make like the top
Yes.
10 in the states and stuff.
just
To their platform, bro.
just a
I don't think they
single
never did California, huh?
just a single fact that we even sitting here talking about it and like
Exactly.
he
That's
got a
dope.
whole interview and all types of
If
shit.
you're somebody trying to make it in the media game and you don't already have an in of being on a larger platform or whatever, really, what are you going to do? You're either going to sort of tie yourself to an artist who's up and coming, which No Jumper did a very good job of in the beginning, or you're going to have to make some bold statements and offend some people just by putting your opinions out there and showing that you're not afraid to ruffle some fucking feathers. So I respect him doing it, and I don't even really take issue with like I think it should be more normalized to just talk about what people think of music and shit and not have it be so fucking political, you know?
Yeah, and not make it seem like you're a hater.
Exactly.
By giving your honest opinion.
Because in the real
he
world,
did come off a little like sassy though to y'all.
Oh, yeah,
you
he
know
was
that was
sassy.
about
He was saying some shit, but I mean I respect him for even coming and standing up and doing that shit
Yeah, because a lot of niggas would have not said none of that shit in real life.
because in Los Angeles, bro, some of these artists they're not gonna take this shit lightly and they're gonna you know what I'm saying?
you think you're gonna get packed out in the CMAC alley?
I don't think he should grade C-Mac.
Why
C-Mac
is
is
Crip
not.
Walk not on this list?
C-Mac is not going to take a grade lightly.
Is he the new Charleston White?
Who?
Bro.
This guy?
Yeah. The list guy. He's like just the most hated in
The
LA.
shit that tripped me out was like
You just made this man. We about to make another video.
This shit came out on a Saturday afternoon,
Oh,
and
God,
AD
he is.
started sending me people who are hitting him up about having just watched it. And I'm like, bro, it's a Saturday afternoon.
Oh, it's a gang of people.
And motherfuckers, literally, this interview came out and they put it on, watched it, and were in AD's DMs giving their full opinions
Yeah.
on it. And I was just like,
the
that's
DJs
crazy.
are like, AD went hard for us.
Yeah.
They've been calling me, and I'm like, well, by the way, I got a song dropping Friday. There you go.
Oh, that's how you do it.
I said, thank you, Dijon. Perfect timing. Let's get that grade up.
Hey, that's how you do it, my boy. Oh,
Okay, but can I just also say the fact that his name is Dijon and that the only other person who was really like tied to this list, and a lot of people thought that they made it, was Mustard.
Mustard
Yes,
seen this
sir.
shit too.
I mean, you couldn't make that up. That would sound fake if you made it up.
Mustard saw the episode. He enjoyed it.
Isn't
Yeah.
that Mustard's real name too?
Dijon, yeah. Not Paul. though.
I think
His real
so.
name is Dijon, I think.
Oh, wow.
I'm like 80% sure.
I think I knew that at one point in my life.
Josh,
Josh put his thumb
Mind
up.
blown.
You don't know. You don't know Mustard's government.
I don't know.
Who are you the most popular person from Hash Brown Town?
Yeah, 1,000%.
I would assume.
Who? Dijon, yeah.
Mustard is Dijon.
Yeah.
I think I might hold down the crown for Hash Brown Town.
For
would
Hash
be
Brown
number
Town.
two?
Josh.
Probably
Josh. Dreadlock Josh.
Dreadlock Josh and Adam.
Maybe Mandy Moore, though. I think she was born in
Mandy
Nashua.
Moore?
Yeah.
She's definitely
All right,
above
Mandy,
both of y'all.
Mandy Moore's above you.
But Mandy Moore don't claim
1000%.
it. She don't claim it. Like, you never heard her talk about Hash Brown Town?
Wow.
Also, can I just say I love
I can't
calling
believe
it
you
Hash
try to
Brown
throw
Town.
yourself above Mandy Moore.
But
Hey, that movie she was in when she had cancer.
Where's Adam Sandler
I
from?
cried at that.
Manchester. Adam Sandler, like
Like
15 minutes up
like
the
Broadway
road.
in Manchester?
No. round the corner from Hash Brown Town.
Oh.
They call it Manch Vegas.
What?
They do?
Manchester, New Hampshire.
That's stupid.
It's right over there. So it's like, if I was just like born like 10 minutes away from where I was born, I would be in contention with Adam Sandler, which I also would not,
Wow.
I don't think I'd fare well on that one. That fade.
Mr. Deeds.
He got
Yeah,
the drip.
You and Mandy Moore got to square up.
Oh yeah, I'll beat the shit out of
I'll
Just
beat the
kidding.
shit out of Mandy Moore.
Just kidding.
Please don't.
Actually, but speaking of beating the shit out of something, I've
gonna
been
beat
beating the
my
shit
meat.
out of my lungs with this big chief. They actually
Yeah!
just gifted me this amazing fanny pack with the fucking bondage
Bow, bow,
strap
bow.
right here. And my favorite flavor that I've been messing with lately, man, they got all the flavors. We got
It's not my flavor?
the Honcho Lato. Oh, we got a whole backpack of product right here too.
It's not my flavor?
No, I'll
Oh,
fuck with
come
your
on. I
shit.
need
The
some-
Uzumaki's cool.
I need some
Hey,
Uzumaki.
You can pre-order all this shit right now. The Uzumaki, if you in the LA area.
I'm trying to pre-order a chain.
OC now.
No, but you know what?
You
I'll-
have to earn this chain.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I've been
It's not
fucking with
given.
the mac and
We are
cheese
gumbo.
is very, very lit. But then, where is it? Oh,
We are gumbo.
the triple scoop. This shit really had me on my
Yeah,
ass.
that's the one. That's
This
the
one
one.
is really fucking.
I need some Uzumaki.
This shit will put you on your ass. Well, friend, here you go. Here's a pack.
Whoa, thank
Enjoy
you.
yourself. Here's 2 packs. I got plenty.
Oh, wow.
But
Thanks.
I do want to
Thanks,
shout out
buddy.
The Honchalato.
to our good friends over at Big Chief. Speaking of Big Chief, they now have a new flower strain available. They got the Uzumaki, they got the
Yeah.
mac and cheese, they got the
Mac
Honchalato,
and cheese.
they got the Wagyu truffle, and the triple
What?
scoops. Also, you can go check out limited Uzumaki bundle deal with 50% off and over a $200 value. The new strain and bundle are exclusive
Pass the
for
Wagyu truffle.
Big Chief delivery. Pre-order now and get free next day delivery. Check out the pinned comment below for details. By the way, I heard Big Chief has new carts on the way.
The carts is on the way. The Uzumaki carts. Nobody's about to have these motherfuckers. You gotta hit us up, and you get the Uzumaki charts. I mean the carts.
Yeah, so stay on the lookout and
Yeah.
make sure you chief responsibly.
Yes, sir.
But yes, big shout out to Big Chief because they've been having a big high lately.
Yes, sir.
Bro, that shit tastes so good. With the homie rolled up one of the Uzumaki blunts. I was not expecting
You see
the.
the live resin right here too.
What do you
We
mean?
got the Uza carts is the next level though.
Do you think
This
that
shit, the branding. And
I've heard
everything
it
is
said
so
that
nice.
every time you smoke a blunt of Uzumaki that you could taste a little bit of the AD in it.
Pause.
Yo, huh?
That's just what I heard.
Well, I did put my blood in every.
Yeah,
You like Lil Nas X?
you're like Tony Hawk. They put the nigga Tony Hawk put his blood on the skateboard or some stupid shit like that.
AD, you should do that.
Put my blood in there.
You and Lord Fuvu
And
cook
a
up some fucking some blood hats.
Some bitty hats with your
Some
own
bloody
blood.
hats. Full of bloody weed. Hey, I also want to say I got a dog this weekend.
What do you mean?
That dog's a custard.
I got a dog. No, what? How dare you?
You got a
I
dog?
have a dog now.
Hey, so many people hit me up saying, "Please don't kill Adam's dog."
Yeah, don't-
That would be nice of you. Please don't kill my dog.
Don't
Keep him
run
away
that
from my
nigga
car.
over.
Don't
yeah.
kill my high and don't kill my dog. Thank you.
Wait, you got a dog just randomly?
I already thought that was a bunny.
Lena's been working on this dog thing for a while, and
Like picking out what kind and what strand of dog?
she's been researching breeders and just doing all kinds of wiggling and jiggling, just figuring out this whole dog situation. And now we have a dog, and he's a mix of a Saint Bernard and a poodle.
How's Parker reacting to the dog?
She likes him, but he
Not more
kinda-
than the cat?
He kind of be fucking her up. Well, the cat just ignored her. But
What's
like,
a new cat name?
We don't have a new cat.
Oh,
They got a new dog.
Y'all just switched it
Switched
up. Bro.
animals.
Y'all
Yeah.
retired the animal.
No, I told her like once we get used to having the dog, then we'll get a cat because I don't want to like be throwing a whole bunch of new shit in the mix at the same time, you know. But I'm
I felt
excited.
that.
I'm excited to get another cat. But yeah, I don't know. I fuck with the dog. He's a Saint Bernadoodle or something.
So you're a dog guy now.
I wouldn't say I'm a dog guy, but I'm fucking with this dog.
Dogs are fire.
Dogs are cool.
I've always loved dogs.
We are gumbo.
We are
That has
gumbo.
nothing to do with anything. There were no dogs on that show. But I've been fucking with it, man. Now I'm trying to get used to it. I mean, honestly, he just minds his own business. We got him locked in the fucking kitchen. He's scared shitless of everything.
That's lame.
So I say he's a custard.
Yeah, he sounds like a custer, honestly.
Okay, he's bitch made. Oh, man, you got to check out this next Crip Mac interview because I was fully telling him that I'm going to go to PC if I ever get locked up.
What'd he say?
He was not feeling it.
Have you taken the new dog on walks and all this shit yet?
Around the yard.
Not like around the block
They're
yet.
still like waiting for some. He got like a.
You gotta get shots.
Just shots or something where
You
they
ain't
don't-
spent the block yet
He
with
ain't
my
supposed
boy.
to be pooping in the grass because he might get a bug in his asshole.
You'll get them
or-
worms. You get worms for sure.
This is-
Worms in the asshole.
Lena
Yeah,
knows
nigga.
so much about dogs now.
She probably like sat on fucking Google for like
Nigga, when
a
they
week
shit,
straight.
when they shit, you can see the worms in the poop.
Why? Why is there worms in the shit?
Did you ever get tempted to eat a worm out of the poop?
No.
Okay, what
I've
the
never-
fuck?
What about
Adam.
corn out of your own shit?
No.
No.
Wait, I really need to know.
I've had a worm with tequila before though. They have that.
Have you ever had worms?
No.
Have you ever had?
A wingworm? Yes.
You had ringworm.
I had a ringworm before.
How was it?
I don't remember.
Where was
Yeah,
it?
it was like when you were a kid,
I
right?
think it was like on my elbow.
I had ringworm right here.
In your armpit?
No, more like bicep.
Because you ain't fucking get in there with some soap and
You
a
probably
towel.
had one on your back too.
Probably because I didn't have the loofah
Probably.
Yeah,
for
you-
my entire life.
Yeah, you tried to fucking wash it with your hand.
That's what I've been
You got a
doing.
ringworm.
He put the bar soap in his crack and then touched his arm and the ringworm forward.
Wait, what is it again? It's just like a.
You never had a ringworm?
It's like having
When I was like a kid,
It's
I
not
think.
a ringworm. It's you have ringworm because it's not an actual worm.
Wait, what is it again?
It's a fungus. It's like having an athlete's foot.
Ugh. It was
Didn't
scary.
y'all have chicken pox?
When I was
I don't
really
think so,
little,
no.
yeah.
I did.
How was it?
Y'all niggas old as fuck.
Chicken pox. Chicken pox don't even exist no more, huh?
I don't think so.
It turned into COVID.
Y'all niggas. Y'all niggas got smallpox. Y'all niggas was around for the Black Plague.
You know that chicken pox?
No.
You're gonna get it when you're like 50 fucking years old, and it's
What?
gonna fuck
No,
you
I
up.
think the vaccines.
You want to get it when you're
Oh, you
young.
don't want to get. Yeah, you get the shingles.
Man, y'all niggas is.
His wife just had shingles.
For
and
reals?
It was fucking crazy, bro.
What happened?
Her whole face was blown up. It
What?
looked crazy.
Oh God, I'm scared
And it's
now.
because I guess
You're supposed to get chicken pox when
she
you were
didn't have
younger.
chicken pox when she was younger, which is news to me because I had it and I could have swore she had it, but I guess she didn't.
Oh God, I'm gonna ask my mom right now when I get home.
You don't want to fuck with the shingles.
How do I become shingleless?
You probably have to get it first, or you could get vaccinated against it, I guess.
There's shingles vaccines too. What if I just get all the vaccines at once?
You gonna die.
I'm fucked up, right?
I don't know what would happen. That'd be cool. Consult with your doctor and see what he would think.
Just give me
Okay.
every vaccine.
So explain what's been going on with your health for the past couple of weeks that you've been ignoring us and not hanging out, making us podcast with people like Snapdog and Desto Dub and Bootleg Kev, who admittedly were great.
well, so
We are gumbo.
I got my results back that said I had COVID, and that's why I lost a bunch of weight, and I was just like fucked up for like a couple weeks. But then they said they didn't give a fuck about if I came in or not, so I just came in.
Oh, what? So last week when you did disconnected, you were fully busting at the seams with COVID?
No. I wasn't like I had just taken a test again like a week before. And it said I was still positive, but they said it was
A week before.
They said it was at the end.
Usually, yeah. I mean, if you get tested and you're at the end and then you wait a week, then yeah, you're probably
No,
good.
but like I had never felt like that because like even the other times when I was really sick and I thought I had COVID, but I didn't really like get tested or it didn't come through, I guess, on the test. Bro, this time that shit beat my fucking ass, and no homo. The whole time I kept thinking, God damn it, Adam was right.
The vaccine.
I was like, I should have got vaccinated,
Me and Fauci just in your dreams.
bro. Bro, like I was like literally like shivering on the inside, like
It
good.
sucks.
That was literally the worst experience I ever had.
Most
in my
people
life.
who talk about COVID like it's not that big a deal have not had it
Yeah.
because that shit. My fucking cleaning lady just got over it, and she was just talking to me about what it was like and reminding me how fucking bad it was.
It was terrible.
and how tired I was, and how I couldn't my cardio was just trash. I couldn't fucking do anything that would like keep my heart rate up for very long.
Yeah.
Like it was just everything was so exhausting. I fucking hated that shit.
Bro, like I was really scared at one point. Like it was points where like I was like, I don't want to go to sleep. I feel like I won't be able to breathe in my.
That's fucked up.
I was very like afraid, to be honest. So
You got both your shots?
Who, me? No, I'll get my second one on the second.
how long am I supposed to wait? How long am I supposed to wait after having COVID
That's
to
what
get
I'm
the
wondering
vaccine?
because I want to get boosted, but I'm not sure because I feel like I maybe had it like a month ago.
They said every 6 months you're supposed to get a booster.
I could Google it probably.
I ain't with the boosters.
5 seconds
Get your shit.
Bro.
Get your shit.
Coosters.
Coosters.
on Hoosters.
Bro,
No?
that shit was really like I thought I had it those other times when I was like, oh yeah, I'm sick. Like, no, nigga. That shit fucked me up.
Facts. Oh yeah. Okay. So the other thing that I really wanted to talk about that I wanted to make sure we hit here is I wanted to talk about the fact I'm caught up on Euphoria. Amazing show.
I haven't seen the third episode. Don't spoil it.
I haven't seen the third one yet either.
All right, good.
But
How many seasons are there? 3?
2.
They
And
on number
the
2
second
right now.
season is coming out right now. There's like a 3-year gap between it. And I'm
Yeah,
very,
very
very
long.
proud to announce I had sex with one of the girls from Euphoria.
Fire.
Like one of the main girls?
Not really. The fucking
Well, I don't know.
second season, they introduce a girl.
She may be in the whole season.
We don't really know how far
Yeah.
her character is going to go. It's Chloe Cherry is her real name.
Fire.
It's not like we had sex like because we were into each other. We had sex because my girl lined up a threesome with her for
Fire.
OnlyFans. But
Is this like
Plugtalk.com.
yeah, is this plug talk
no,
content?
it's on her OnlyFans somehow. Like
Fire.
if you follow Lena on OnlyFans and you DM her about the Chloe Cherry scene, they'll send it to you. But
That's
honestly,
how that works.
I'm enjoying this show so much more
Than you thought?
just knowing that my penis was inside one of the characters on the show. Have you ever had this experience before? Because I was thinking about it. Like, I don't think I've ever had like a TV show that I was watching and I fucked someone on the show.
Yeah, I don't.
But it makes me feel so much more involved in the show.
It makes you feel like you were on the show.
I knocked some TV bitches before, but not like some shit I was watching.
Like that's like when we had that threesome, it was within the confines of the show. Like it actually happened. Like I was actually on the show when that particular thing happened. That was just
You, like,
that
fucked
was
her on
something
set?
that happened back in the day before this part in the show. No, because she's like a fucking crackhead heroin addict on the show.
Oh, you mean you fucked her back in the day, not recently?
No, probably like 4 years ago or something.
Was she a junkie? when
Nigga,
you
that's
did this?
a long time ago.
Okay, her character on Euphoria.
I know.
is a junkie. I don't know that she's a junkie in real. I have no idea, honestly. But
Let's just assume she's not.
well, I seen her at Riley Reid's wedding too. And I didn't even know
So
that
you
she was
fucked her 4 years ago.
And you didn't know she was an actor.
You didn't know she was on. Well, you probably didn't even know about your 4 years ago.
Facts.
It wasn't out 4 years ago.
I
Well,
heard
he just said it was a 3-year gap.
it was, but
Was
either
it?
way, I heard.
Wow.
I heard that the fucking director of the show or the creator of the show or some shit that he saw her on like a porn site or on Instagram or some shit, and he like kept her in the back of his mind for like years and years and years before they started shooting the second season, and then he reached out to her because he felt like she had the perfect look for the show.
Is Drake
Wow.
still attached to that show?
Yeah, he's like executive producer or some shit.
That show-
Whatever that means.
Nigga, whoever films that shit, I have never
Amazing.
seen a show like that.
That's
bro.
one of my favorite shows I ever watched in my whole
Really?
life, bro.
Are you
It's
joking?
amazing.
It's Euphoria's up there.
I've
bro.
never heard you say that about any show.
You have to get over the weirdness of the fact that it's a bunch of fucking, grown people playing
High school
teenagers.
kids, yeah.
So you're looking at these girls and they got big ass adult sized tits, but they're supposed to be 17 in the show, but they're like 30 in real life. So
Why couldn't they? Oh, never mind.
I mean, but they've been doing.
you answer the question in your head. Why couldn't they have 17-year-olds do it? Because
They've been doing shit like that, like
I had to
through
think
all
about
the
that.
shows and shit.
right,
Like having older people play younger people.
bro. Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell. How old
I
were
used
they?
to be watching that, and this motherfucker, fucking Zach Morris, is like
Screech.
29 or some shit.
Playing the high school.
Big as hell, perfect coif of blonde hair. You're looking at Kelly Kapowski, she's fly as fuck. And
Lisa
I'm,
Turtle.
And I'm like 13, thinking like, this is like who I'm competing with, because they're in fucking high school on the show, and you're just thinking I look like shit.
Mario
compared to
Lopez
this.
is not aged at all.
He's wearing pants with 18 buttons up the front.
Pants with eight.
He had drip.
The more buttons, like it adds on to the drip.
AC Slater was like fucking Gunna before Gunna was Gunna, because he was just coming through with Jerry curls and high waisted fucking Jordache pants. And
R.I.P.
shit.
to what's
Big
the nigga
penis
name?
is back.
What's the nigga name from Saved by the Bell died? Screech.
Screech, yeah.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Samuel Powers.
You think Screech was knocking hoes
Dustin
For
Diamond.
sure.
like after that show?
He was a porn star, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, huh?
He did some porn scenes.
He did some weird. He did some weird, like VH1 show or something.
Well, I
after
heard
that.
he did a Dirty Sanchez where he smeared poop on his top lip. I should probably Google that just to check out the story.
Why did he do this?
To celebrate Latinx culture.
Why could you just give me a real answer?
Dirty Sanchez. Who was that? A real guy?
Who,
Like
Sanchez?
Sanchez?
Well, Dirty Sanchez.
Well,
Have you ever done that?
No. Fuck
why
man.
would you ask?
Why would you
AD?
want to?
What are the mechanics of a Dirty Sanchez? Isn't it like you fuck a girl in the ass from behind, and then
Oh,
you pull
and
out,
you have some shit
flip her
on your
over,
dick.
and then you draw a mustache on her with poop on your dick, right?
No.
Isn't that like what that's supposed to be?
I thought you smeared like
I thought
her
you
shit
you
on
put the
her
poop
lip,
on your
oh.
finger and then you
Yeah.
just do a fake mustache.
Well, that's lazy. I would rather transfer it with my wiener
Transfer it
you
where?
want a chili dog?
to her face.
Yeah, you're trying to chill.
I'm just trying. Josh, can you Google Dirty Sanchez and give me some sort of clarity?
Don't
on
please
this?
don't put it on the screen. We're
Okay,
gonna get
don't show
we're gonna
Dustin
get the
Diamond's dick. Rest in peace.
we're gonna
He
get
was
the-
already Googling it. Look
Puts
at
their
that.
finger in their partner's ass and wipes poop that they transfer onto their finger.
A Dirty Sanchez is an act where someone puts their finger into their partner's ass, then wipes any poop that may transfer onto their finger. Why did Cosmopolitan.com write an article about this? Why is there an article about it in Google's arts and culture section?
It's a fecal mustache.
Wow.
It does not matter how you do it.
You better be careful on Urban Dictionary.
It
I'm pretty
says
sure they got
Jane likes
naked
to
ads
give
on here.
head, but Dick likes to give a Dirty Sanchez.
Does Urban Dictionary have porno ads?
Why would they?
Oh, I guess it's not on the screen
It's
anymore.
Urban Dictionary, not like
Unless that cat with a bow is porn to you.
yeah.
A lot of like low quality sites end up
Yeah.
running porn ads because it's just like the only thing that they can get any money for
Get
running.
money from.
Damn. So yeah, no.
Rest in peace.
No on the Dirty Sanchez.
Rest in peace, Dustin Diamond.
Rest in peace to them. And also, I have a problem because my girl has a big fucking crush on one of the dudes from Euphoria.
The fuck Fez.
Oh, the white guy.
Yep.
Wait, which one?
Angus Cloud.
So what you gonna do like if y'all meet them
Stomp
together?
him out.
The white guy, right?
Yes.
With the freckles.
Yes.
That
He looks
nigga-
like Rory.
That nigga was at like this house party that the homie threw like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, and I remember everybody was like, "Oh my god, the guy from Euphoria is here."
You was like, fuck
That's
him.
what I.
Yeah, literally,
I haven't
I'm
like
like-
gone out of my way to like watch any content with him or anything, but that's what I'm kind of because he was in fucking North Hollywood too, right? Or was it
What is
mid
that?
'90s? He was in one of
He's
them.
in mid-90s?
Mid-90s.
I think he was in one of them movies. So he's like a skater, fucking stoner dude or whatever. But I'm wondering like, is that his personality in real life? Because like he's such a good actor that it makes me feel like he's a fucking local drug dealer.
Mid-90s is fire.
I think he was in that. But yeah, my girl trying to fuck him, so that's kind of weird. for
What?
me.
Yo,
Are you serious?
what's wrong with you?
But she commented a fucking
Would
hard
you
eyes.
be? Would you be?
Okay,
objective?
okay, now she's
Oh,
tripping.
no,
Commented
she's
a
out of
hard
here.
eyes on his
yeah.
picture.
Now you
Should I
might
be
have to
mad?
go home and smack
Should
Lena
I be
up
mad?
now.
Lena, you tripping, Lena?
You might have to go home and smack Lena up now.
See, she thinks he's like so famous that she can just do this and it's all jokes.
No.
Okay, well, thank
She's
you.
disrespecting
You guys
the
are
22.
Yeah, you
guys
guys
are engaged.
You guys are famous. What
Thank
the
you.
fuck?
That's what I'm saying. But he's
Oh,
way
no.
more famous than us, bro. He got like
Yeah.
20 million followers or some shit.
Really?
All them Zendaya got fucking 140 million or some shit.
What? I didn't know she.
See,
had
if I
that
was you,
many.
I wouldn't even watch Euphoria.
So
no
how
more.
many-
Lena,
you
you
have
ain't
to
watching
stop?
this shit. You watch it on your own time.
Okay, well, if you got,
If you were listening to Ralphie the Plug more, then you wouldn't be going for this shit.
what do you think Ralphie the Plug would do?
Slap his. Fuck all that Tory Lane shit. We still smacking hoes.
Okay, but does your girl have a celebrity crush?
She did. She better not tell
She
me.
better not be talking about.
If not, she can.
She better not be.
He can have her.
She better not be throwing no hard eyes on the ground.
Fuck no, that's out.
Come on, Lena.
And all these people are commenting on her fucking hard eyes comment, being like, "Oh,
What the
like how you
fuck?
gonna do this to Adam?"
See?
Damn.
Adam down bad right
And
now.
I tried to give her shit about it, but then she's like, "Okay, you fucked like 30 bitches this year with me. Shut the fuck up." I'm like,
Wow.
Still, it doesn't matter.
I kind of felt that. Damn.
She's like, "I'm just
do
leaving
you
a comment."
do you have a celebrity crush?
Nah.
Do you, House Phone?
All the celebrity bitches.
I don't know any celebrities besides like the only people I know are like people in rap and then like Instagram chicks and porn stars. They don't really feel like real celebrities to me, like someone I could never
Mulatto,
meet.
that's my celebrity crush. And cause she got a big ass what's that shit called? Slot machine chain.
Lotto down.
Oh, it's just Lotto? Her, that's my crush.
Mulatto was racist apparently
Why is that racist?
because it's like a
Like an Indian.
no,
Is it?
it's a
Not?
word they used to describe a black and a white person, but then they don't
Oh,
like it anymore.
What? But is she half and half or something?
I think so. Yeah, I grew up
She is
saying
bad
that
as
shit. That
fuck.
was just normal.
That's my
Did you grow up
crush.
saying mulatto?
No.
No, I've never heard nobody say that
Where
ever.
the fuck did that word come from?
I don't know,
Hash
but
Brown Town. Origins.
you know why I got a crush on her? Because she got a big ass like
big
slot
ass.
machine. Yeah, she got a big ass, but she also has a big ass slot machine chain, and I was just like, wow.
Did you fuck with a girl whose chain was just straight shitting on your
Yeah,
chain?
literally like 9 times the size of this.
She would
thing.
have to upgrade my boy phone.
Give me my phone.
That'd
There's
be
a,
hard.
there's a thing I wanted to read, but for some reason it was not printed out on here.
Yeah, dude, that's either her or who else?
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah? That's yours?
Stop lying. You're always trying to say some funny shit. You say Oprah.
Sometimes,
Nigga, who wouldn't take Oprah? You tripping?
yeah, sometimes the dyke vibes is what you
You
need.
think you'd enjoy it?
Oprah?
Nigga,
How many waters you gonna
I will
drink?
beat them Doonies down.
We're gonna
You
charge you for those.
What's wrong with drinking? You didn't even buy this one.
You're just ripping through one, popping open another. You
I
already
would-
drank one too?
Yeah.
You guys just don't drink water all day and then you come here and just pound it?
Bro, we just trying to be healthy
Trying to be
and
healthy,
hydrated.
man.
We can't even be hydrated without the white man trying to put us down.
Hashtag water boys. You still banging that?
Yo, shout out to Chris Travis, man.
What's going on with water boys, bro?
You know what?
Maybe AD could be a water boy.
You know what? You know what I realized, bro? Like, you don't have to fucking be like on the radio or be the fucking most the most popular rapper to like live a comfortable life. Like, Chris Travis probably is making hella bread off his streams and shit like that, and probably just chilling, doing his shows and just chilling, bro. Like,
Yeah, you own
that seems like a good life to me, cause you're not that famous where you can't step out and like you can't even fucking like walk through this grocery store without fucking being attacked. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a good middle place to be.
That's optimistic. I don't know.
You know?
Some people don't like that shit though.
What?
Like just being famous, people stopping him all the
Like
time.
being that famous or like shit like
That's
that.
why I'm just a dick when people talk to me.
Yeah, I've seen you. I've seen you do it so many times, and not even give a fuck. Like just be on your phone, just like
It just is,
Yeah.
At a certain point, like at the store, it was just this is too much.
yeah, that's
It's
different.
like my brain just shuts
all
down.
day,
Can't
every
do it.
day.
Yeah.
we were at where were we
It's
at?
great
one
in
time?
small doses, and
Yeah,
but at
yeah.
the store it just got too much, and like it's not like oh I'm gonna be a dick to you just for saying hi. I want to take a photo. It's more like if you're gonna stand there and try to fucking tell me about your music at length when I'm
About
clearly
your
trying
life.
to talk to somebody else, yeah, I'll be a dick. I'm gonna tell you like, bro, not now.
Bro, have you ever had somebody try to pull the phone out
Yes.
with their music playing and try to play the music to your
People
ear?
come up to me in the middle at that BMX jam.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Kiki, Crip Mag, we were all there. A kid came up to me, and there's loud music. There's a speaker 5 feet away from us blasting Lil Baby. And a dude comes up to me and says, like, can I show you my music? And
No.
I just look at him, I go, no, not now.
Not ever.
I mean, realistically, not ever, but
Friday,
definitely not now.
Fridays.
Fridays.
at 12 p.m.
Every other Friday, not this Friday. But visit nojumper.com if you want to
Y'all don't do it every
investigate
Friday
that.
no more?
No, every other.
Oh.
I'd
felt
rather
that.
consolidate. Because that's a long fucking
Bro,
time.
them days was
I'm doing a stream tonight, which I haven't done in a couple
You and
weeks.
Kiki.
Yeah.
fire.
Nice.
Big ski.
I like it.
Big skeezer.
Bro, there was beef on the stream last week.
What do you mean?
I didn't want to bring it up.
Who did you unveil?
No.
No. Yuri and fucking Trev
Trev.
started getting into it.
Like actually though?
People was
On
hitting me
the
up.
fucking podcast. They started getting into it. I think Trev was a little drunk. He was coming in here talking shit to Yuri.
He does that every other day.
It was awkward. It was getting kind of
I heard
hypey.
Yuri was with the
Yuri,
shits.
where you at? Come here, Yuri.
No, because Yuri, like,
I heard Yuri didn't back down.
I couldn't tell
Yuri,
if
where
Yuri
you
was
at?
playing
That's
the
my
victim
guy.
or not.
Yuri, come
I
here.
couldn't tell if he was playing the victim or not, but Yuri
I
was
wanna hear
acting
about
like,
this.
Yuri was acting like,
Shit,
I don't think we should be like playing like, favorites or like trying to figure out who's better. I'm happy with my channel the way it is, rah.
Wait,
and then
play-
Trev is just like, oh yeah, you would say that because you ain't getting no views and you see my rah, like just talking shit.
Oh,
You
my
know
God.
that they tell each other how much they make off
Yeah.
YouTube every
Every
week.
fucking week.
Or every month. They'll, how much you made this month?
They really are taking their beef serious.
They be
But like
I know,
they
I
made
know.
like the same amount this month. So
Wow.
like they're really neck and neck and really like hating on
10
each
Talks
other,
versus
bro.
the BBC.
So does that
That's
mean
fucking
does
crazy.
that mean that 10 Talks has like gotten up to his
He just let you know, Trev, who he rocking with.
No.
he just
Yeah.
he just threw it right in your
Yeah,
face,
he
Trev,
just let
like
you know.
fuck you.
BBC,
I'm
your
just
days
getting
are numbered here.
No. This stuff.
Wow.
This is like just a
I don't know if I
shirt.
want to wear
Oh,
Yuri
shit.
with his mouth wide open on
That
my.
is Yuri. Oh fuck! I didn't even know.
Yeah, you did.
You didn't know you was wearing Yuri on
No,
your
I
shirt.
thought it was
underneath?
just a handsome bisexual Russian man. I didn't know that I was.
He has Riley sitting on top of his head. This is the funniest shit
I didn't
ever.
notice that either.
Where'd the eagle come from?
Oh, at least it's a tent on his head too. I'm like, okay.
I'm kind of proud that I got like the only
Honestly,
prototype of the shirt.
Honestly, that's not the only prototype. I've seen Yuri wearing one.
Okay, well, there's like
I seen like 8.
he owns it and is the person on the shirt, so
I seen
Besides
like
him.
like I think I seen Riley wear one and then you.
Shout out to my gangster Yuri, man.
they're probably sharing a shirt, and then I got a shirt.
They definitely are sharing the shirt. You're right. Yeah, Yuri, come
Oh,
here.
here he goes.
Come here, Yuri.
He's over here.
Big blood Yuri.
My boy.
Come over here. Wow.
Wait.
He's got a great shirt on.
He
as
has
well.
a
Look
great
at
shirt
this.
on. Wait,
at this
first.
shirt.
Oh, look like this.
And he got his
Hold on.
Pokemon pants on.
Hold on. First.
Okay, what do you want to ask Yuri?
Wait. Before we even start this, let me just go ahead and apologize because every time I read the comments, they're like, "You need to be nicer to Yuri," like blah blah blah. You know, I'll just be playing around.
I saw that
hope.
too, and I didn't feel like you were being mean to me at all. I just felt like you thought you were right, and I
Yeah,
ended up
I'm
being
like,
correct.
yeah,
were you
yeah,
arguing
yeah.
over?
You
Man,
were
bang on
right.
that
You were
nigga.
right. You were
What were
right.
you
Bang on that
arguing
nigga
over?
Yuri. I got your back.
Whether the
But
Louis
yeah.
Vuitton shoes come inside a case or not, basically, it was a
Yeah,
very stupid.
yeah,
argument.
It was stupid.
We are
But me and
gumbo.
Trev are cool. You know, we were just.
I don't
like,
know, that's
kinda-
not
it was
what I
kinda- It was
heard.
kind of like a friendly banter that turned.
Did y'all
into
catch a friendly fade
friendly
afterwards?
fade.
No friendly fade, but we're cool. We're friends. That's no hate against Trevor.
Okay.
Shout out to the
That's nice
VBC.
know.
Oh,
And
man.
they
Shout
can
out
get
to
this
10
shirt.
Talks.
I'm
I
assuming.
thought you was going to be like, nigga, fuck you too.
Where can
you
they
ain't
order
down
this
with no
shirt?
jumper. Fuck you too.
Oh, link in my Instagram bio.
Link in Yuri's Instagram bio.
Thank you so much.
Harmonious Yuri. Harmonious
Are you
man.
gonna have Riley square up with Trev's girl? That's how you really gonna.
I like the sounds of that.
That's taking it to the next level.
Definitely, that should happen.
You cold for that?
Oh my god.
I seen Scott Bree flexing the OTX
Yo,
boys
stop
shirt
it.
on her
Stop.
story, on her
Stop.
close friends. She's really fucking.
She's gone, house phone.
Yo,
The
stop.
OGZ crush is
gone.
not going anywhere, bro.
She's gone, house phone.
She's gone. Yeah, she's gone.
Yo,
She
OGZ's
been
baby
gone.
mama's gonna make her
Bro, she
disappear.
is
She's
gonna make
wind up
her
in a lake.
entire career be done,
You're not gonna be an OnlyFans model anymore. You're gonna be a burn victim model.
bro. She.
What?
That's one.
Why you keep missing your shot with
Because
these
that.
girls?
What you mean?
Why you keep missing your shot?
Who said that? Who
You
said I
got a
was?
shot with her?
Who said I was even
I thought
trying?
that's what he was mad about.
No.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even
We
trying to
just, we
smash.
just think she's out of her fucking mind for making it so obvious that she has a crush on OGZ because we think her baby mama's gonna
I
kill her.
don't think she don't care.
Listen,
She
I
had
don't
the
know what,
OTX boys shirt on.
At
the other
Rona
day.
Loud, she was out of it. I don't think she gives a fuck.
bro. That I'm telling you, that is not the. That is not.
That ain't the smoke you want.
That's not the issue she want, bro.
Yeah. I'm
Nigga,
talking
shout
about
out
this
to the
girl
hom-
like she El Chapo or something.
That's the homie, bro.
Yeah, I've been around her mad times, but I don't know. I just know she
That's
likes
not
to
the-
fuck bitches up.
That's not the smoke she wants.
No, all right, maybe she'll take that as a challenge.
I don't know.
Moneybag Yo posted a picture of his nicely manicured nails, and he said that his girl won't let him finger fuck her unless
I would
they're
love to
clean.
see. I would love to see Adam's nails. Pull them out, Adam.
How am I looking?
Oh wow, they're actually
Not
they
too
actually
bad.
are clean.
Your shit not bad.
Yo, shit look like it's skin though. It looks like it's not even a nail. Let me touch it.
Yeah, I cut it like
I wouldn't
literally
touch those.
yesterday.
Dirty
couldn't
Sanchez all over.
Shit, I never touched a loofah.
Dirty Sanchez nails.
How
couldn't
important
tell.
is that to you?
What, that you
The
clean your
nails.
nails? Yeah.
Like, do you think girls really be thinking about
Are you
that?
joking?
They really do.
They
They do?
really do. It's going into their vaginas
So what?
and their assholes. It depends.
I was
on.
told.
And then onto their face to draw a mustache.
I was told the first thing a woman looks at is your shoes, your teeth, and your nails.
And that's why you got fake shoes and fake teeth.
Fake shoes, dude. What fake shoes do I have now?
Damn, you got fake. Niggas got fake shoes too. Hey, you know what? We should make this into a vlog. We should get some dentist to give us fake teeth, and then me and you go get them.
That's what I'm saying. I want us to all just go on a straight
Let's do it.
surgery weekend.
I don't want to pay for it though.
Get
We
some
need it.
hair done, get some new teeth,
BBLs.
get BBL, give me an extension in my dick, in my leg.
I would do that for
That's what
sure.
I'm saying, bro. Give me a titanium rod in my fucking ankle so I could just get a little taller.
What? Oh, they gotta break
can
your
make
knee-
you taller.
Yeah, but they gotta break
Yeah.
your knees and all types of crazy shit,
I'm
and
with
then
it. Let's
and
do
then
it.
put the rods in.
I mean,
could
if you
all
5'5",
just stay-
it makes
Are-
sense.
Stay
Are you
posted
trying to
up,
be-
smoking blunts and just healing our surgery injuries for months together?
Yeah, and then we could
We'll get some lipo.
we could do the
Hey,
show.
we come back on the show looking like a sexy Squidward.
Yes, I'll tell my
Everybody.
girl, like, yo, I'm going on a surgery getaway with the boys for a couple months.
She's gonna be like, "What the
You're
fuck?"
going to have to hold the kid down.
She's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I like that idea, though. I'd like to just go on
Wait.
a surgery getaway.
Speaking of going on getaways, are you guys gonna come with me to New Mexico or what?
When is that?
Well, actually, I don't know yet. Nigga got to send a contract over. I'm not finna be.
Yeah,
I'm not finna
don't-
be promoting this
Yeah,
shit.
you're not promoting.
to the,
He's like this. Don't gotta pay him shit now. Phone is
to the
coming.
contract.
I was reading that and just thinking, like, what does it take to get me to fly somewhere for a
I
weekend
know.
at this point?
Porn.
And it's
Just
like,
all of
there's
us.
almost nothing that would make me want to do that.
That'd be a good.
We had
vlog.
fun in Pensacola.
Yeah, it'd be a good vlog.
Yeah, that was an adventure.
Hey, y'all come support me.
An adventure
I
school.
told you I'd come.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go to Pensacola with us when we do this next fight.
I 1000% wish I would have went the first time.
I want you to jump into
Why
the ring.
didn't I
and
go
fight.
the first time? Was that
I think it's because you were fucking not coming to the podcast multiple weeks in a row,
Yeah.
much like you just did.
maybe?
Except
maybe.
this time you had COVID, so at least
Yeah.
that's a little bit of an excuse.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool though. That's when I think T-Rail realized that he actually liked us.
You know, like you.
I like you. He been
Me.
on me.
T-Rail, the interviewer.
Yeah, right. Well, he did a great job though.
T-Rail, other than you, is the best interviewer here.
So you're
Speak
willing to
on
give
it.
him that. You don't really see yourself as an interviewer.
No, I'm good. I like being a co-host when it comes down to the interviews. I don't like asking questions and shit.
But I'm really fighting for the love of the people as a host. Man, they
You was talking shit at first.
I know I was,
You was
but
talking
damn,
shit.
they're like, "Oh, you fucking suck as a host."
You feel like you're fighting for their love.
I'm fighting for their love as a host. I know they love
Do
me,
you
but
think harder being the host?
it's so harder being
because
the
you're so
host,
used
though.
to doing with Adam so long.
I'm just so used to porn man talking about porn and not taking a shower. It's like, damn, bro, you
Favorite
gotta.
thing to talk about.
Because at first you was talking shit. You like,
Oh my
I
God,
get
I'm
more
tapped.
views than both of you niggas shows. I ain't gonna fuck with you no jumper no more. I said, damn, this nigga house phone going
We're
crazy.
about to vote you off the island. This
I said,
motherfucker.
damn.
This
This
motherfucker.
nigga got 4 episodes. This nigga
Guess-
went crazy on us.
Guess who hit me up? Who? Adam 22, motherfucker.
Twisty P interview.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
This should we tell him when?
You put him on
Don't
disconnected?
tell him when. But I also I don't even want to say anything about it because I want to save that conversation for
save
when we got
everything.
him on camera. But bro, that's crazy.
He is. I've had some of the most interesting time on the internet just learning everything about this
Walk
guy.
around with a stick. That's
Song
what he says
is
in the
that?
song. That's his song.
Hey, what a problem, man. I'm spinning on these perks like I'm a laundromat.
Yeah.
That's how you sound. I gotta listen to it.
I like
That
the
nigga
one.
said, Adam 22, motherfucker.
I like the one video where it has way more information about his baseball career
yes.
than his time
Hey, I ain't
spent as
gonna
a
lie.
rapper.
I watched that. I said, damn.
Nah, bro, he was nice at football too, bro.
He could have went somewhere.
I never really thought about what it would be like to be like a high school student who's extremely talented at a sport and how much pressure there would be on you and shit. But then I watched that video
And
and
then
I
he got off the perks and then just became a Yeet fan.
yeah, but okay, I read a comment that almost kind of swayed me into thinking it wasn't a good idea, but then I was like, whatever. Is
Man,
that
why?
somebody said like you should be interviewing Yeet, you shouldn't be interviewing this troll
like-
ass kid, yada yada. I'm like,
Like-
that's not the worst point I ever heard.
Yeah, but like, I hope that Yeet would not take the interview with you because we interviewed Twisty P.
You don't think? That's
Bro,
his
why?
op.
Does he be dissing him?
That's not really
Yes,
his
that's
op.
like his top op.
No, it's not. He's his number one fan of anything.
No,
He's just running around singing his lyrics to everybody.
It's not like a Crip Mac thing.
No.
Because you compared him to the underground Crip Mac.
I just meant like his impact that he's about to have, bro. I see it right now. Like, bro, he got like over 200 million views on TikTok right
200
now.
million?
200 million?
Yes, bro.
Wow. That's epic. You calling him?
No.
Play it.
I just want to hear him yell your name.
I couldn't believe it when I saw this.
Wait, no.
Good at, bro.
No, this is the first one.
Politicking with your ass, boy. Motherfuckers. What? Yeah, and I got my white boys with me. They a little racist. Yeah. Yeah, they a little racist.
What's his ethnicity?
I have no idea, but he be saying the N-word like he's black.
Yeah.
Ain't he half black?
Bro, I don't know.
Play the Adam 22 one. What are you doing?
I'm
You
trying to find it.
He's tripping.
Trying to fucking step up to me. Step up to me, bitch with pink hair, bro.
Of course you want to hear the Adam.
It's hard.
I am, bro. Welcome to 2022. 2022, and guess who hits me out? Guess who hits me up? Adam 22,
motherfucker.
fucker. And y'all bitching about that shit. Bitch.
Best shout out ever.
I can't
I'm
wait.
so lost.
You're hot.
This is Hakeem's fault. I keep telling y'all.
He brought this guy into the game.
Hakeem is the one who brought this guy into the game.
I seen you try to get
Really?
his car, huh?
That's bro. I sent you the TikTok.
He made him stop playing baseball. No, but that's just him. Like I saw the video and it's just like Hakeem getting in a car.
But he was trying to, bro.
said he made him
He
stop
was
playing
trying. Okay, no,
baseball.
this is what happened. Hakeem let him in the parking lot where all the rappers were at, where Yeet when everybody was
That
at.
was a rapper parking lot.
That was the rapper parking lot, like of the show. And this nigga ends up in the parking lot just hanging out, taking pictures with everybody, and then trying to get in their cars as they were leaving. So that's like the villain origin story of like where Twisty P came from.
Oh, really? I thought they were like tighter than that. That's good to know.
No, that's where it came from. And
I
then,
don't want to blow our whole load here because we're dropping so much game on it. What do you
It's
think?
so-
The interview is going to be so fascinating.
So you bringing him on disconnect or he's doing the interview?
No, we smacking the interview.
I'm excited.
So
I
do you
can't
have
believe-
your whole cast now disconnected?
Sure.
So what are you sure about your cash? Like you
I
just
know
like
I got
crowned
Blasey.
Yuri, And then you love Blasey, and I feel like the fans are fucking with Blasey.
Yeah.
Blasey has to stay for sure.
Yeah, but Blasey is staying.
I
Honestly,
vote Yuri too, but
I
don't
vote
know.
you. I vote Yuri too. I honestly liked Yuri and Trev and Blasey and me. I feel like that was a really good one.
So Pablo,
I need Trev to
Pablo
be-
got voted off the island?
Damn.
I need Trev.
My nigga talk
If-
now.
no. Toe could come back on. We can like enter. We could switch people out. But I feel like Trev doesn't act like how he acts like with us on camera.
You want the real Trev.
I want the real Trev, like cracking jokes, calling Yuri a bitch, telling Yuri he got more views than him. Like,
Yuri ain't taking
he's
it no
not
more.
bringing. He wasn't bringing that energy. He was kind of bringing like quiet energy. Like
Do
just.
you have anybody else like that in your life who you feel like they could be a fucking great podcaster or personality, but
My
then
home-
they are different when they actually get in front of the camera?
My homegirl that sells pussy and who like is super willing to talk about it. And I'm just like, I don't know if she's actually gonna be like as open as she is when we're talking. Like, I really hope that she comes on here one time and just lets it all rip.
A lot of like street dudes.
Shout out
OG
Suicide.
Suicide in the building. A lot of street dudes are like the best people to talk to off camera, and
Yeah.
then you put them in front of a camera, and it's just like, zip, like they don't
I
be
mean,
saying this shit.
that's good. I guess they don't want to incriminate
It's
themselves,
smart
but
because
like,
like number one problem for the younger generation is them incriminating themselves. So
That's a
you got to
fact.
respect it, but at the same time, it's like if you're gonna be like an on-camera personality, you pretty
You
much
gotta
gotta
at least-
let it all hang out.
you
gotta
gotta
get
at least
out
learn
your
how
system,
to,
man.
You gotta learn how to edit it at least to where you're not like fully incriminating yourself. But like my homegirl, like I think she's down to talk about selling expensive pussy and like what I'm saying, like bro, she be hopping out the Bentleys at Nobu
bad?
every other day. Yes, she's the one.
She should let us try out the work.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I mean,
If you got, you got to talk to her about her prices, bro.
imagine she came on the podcast talking about how good her pussy was, and I just broke it to her in the middle of the podcast. Like, listen, I had all the pussy. That shit trash.
How you don't even know her? How would you have to say it? Like, how would you have known
He's
her?
telling you,
I'm
he
just
did it already.
proposing. Like, what if she let us fuck, and then I had to tell her that her pussy
She
was
let us
garbage?
fuck all together.
Yeah, we got to do it as bros, right?
Are we going to? Are we going to Kazumi's sex birthday party?
I'm trying to go. You trying to go?
I got the
Damn,
invite.
you got the invite too. Nice,
Yes, sir. I'm about to pop a rhino before I walk in there.
I like that idea. Or a
Blue
potty,
chew.
a blue chew.
Yeah, the blue
Are you
chews
gonna
work.
pull up? Are you allowed?
Hey, I'm gonna be somewhere.
You're gonna be somewhere. Where there?
I'm gonna be somewhere else.
T-Rel definitely ain't allowed. Can I bring him?
I don't know, but
He got in trouble for following her. It was the title of a Crips channel video. Everybody watching
hate
this,
y'all
everybody
so
watching
much.
this,
iced him.
please
You iced him way more.
go in the search bar right now and type "no jumper clips," and you'll be able to get a pipeline of fire short clips from the No Jumper universe. All the different podcasts and the interviews that I be doing, they all appear on No Jumper Clips. We're at like 43,000 subscribers right now. In less than a month, we about to hit 100K.
100 kizzy,
I'm just saying,
100 kizzy, no kizzy.
tap in.
I'll be having to follow the girls on Patreon because Adam tells me to, so that it works out.
You follow all these girls on Instagram?
Because you tell me to, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I make you.
Man, Heather know the deal, man. She better get out the homie head.
Yeah? What's the
Yeah.
deal? He wants to look at a fat, fake fucking ass every day?
No, it's just
Stare
that's
into it
that's
in
the
all its
homegirl.
shininess.
You taking a picture?
I was making sure I looked cool on the camera. I was making sure I looked cool on the
He
camera.
just does it like it's nothing.
No, I thought he was going live too.
Nah,
I said,
nah.
What's your old show you had before? You trying to do the same time now?
The No Jumper Show?
Was it Phone Book Live?
Yeah, some shit
Phone
like
Book
that.
Live was hey,
Phone booth, the phone booth.
Phone Book
That's
was
what
cool.
it was called.
That shit was ratchet. I fucked with it.
Oh God, I was too ratchet though. I was getting drunk as fuck on that shit.
The phone booth.
Yeah,
Phone Booth was lit.
I had another show on Thursdays I used to do.
Here?
Nah, so you ain't paying attention to your homie?
Nigga thought I had a sneaky show on. Sneaky
that?
He's
show.
like, we didn't monetize this.
No, it was through this app I was working with.
Everybody at some point or another has gotten a shitty deal from a stupid ass streaming app that nobody wants to use, and they're trying to pay you to fucking use it for a little while.
It wasn't enough. It wasn't
I had a
enough
couple
money.
of those in my life.
It wasn't enough money, honestly.
Back
I'd
in the
rather-
day, we got like, $8 grand, $10 grand, and you got to use this terrible app.
I
for
was
like a
not
month.
getting anything close to that. If they was paying me that much, I'd still be there
I
doing
wish I
it.
could even remember what the
leave
fuck
this motherfucker
There was
Fucking
some
weird.
trash ass app that they had me using, and the shit was so.
Just
fucking
know if they
annoying.
was paying me that much, I don't know if I would make it here on this Thursday.
Well, we had a certain number of subscribers at the time that it was.
It was like, okay.
Yo, I had AD doing the Wordle on stream.
What is
on
it?
Twitch.
What is the Wordle?
You don't know about Wordle? Like, he
Western
ain't- he ain't
Wordle?
on Twitter, so he don't know about Wordle.
When I wanted to like do another one, it wouldn't let me. You gonna do one a day.
One a
It's
day.
so fucked up.
I have no idea
you
what
go
y'all
to
talking
Google,
about.
you type in Wordle, WORDLE, and you just hit the first thing that comes up. You have to guess a 5-letter word.
It's like
every
a
day.
game.
Yeah. And it tells you
Every day.
what
Only
letters
one a day.
can be
That's
in
kinda
the word.
fire.
So once I learned it, I said, "Oh, we'll do another one." It was like, "You can't."
You can't.
That's why you have to treat it very,
have to
very
treat it
seriously
very-
every time you do
wow.
it. And you can't be guessing words that all the words in the word, it's already told you.
It can't be
All the
anything-
letters in the word that are already used. It tells you that, so you can't just be using your flows.
It can't be in any Urban Dictionary words.
No, it cannot.
Dirty Sanchez.
We are.
My bookie.
We are Gumbo.
It's
We are
5-letter
gumbo.
words. Sanchez is not going to work because it's 6 and it's a proper noun, but dirty would work, yeah.
Dirty Sprite.
Also, it's always the same.
Dirty Sprites.
It's always 5.
Wow.
5 spots. 5.
5 spots. I got a weird disease. I got 5 cocks. I got the glizzy on me. I'm about to spin 5 blocks. Yo, nigga, a fiend. He's smoking 5 rocks.
Bars.
I'm high key down.
I can't believe this fat cupcake eating motherfucker disrespected Ralphie the plug
With a F.
and gave him an F.
Bro.
Pastor
Dijon-
Ralphie too.
Dijon, give
just
House
dropped.
Phone a grade next.
Yeah, great. Yeah, first of all, he didn't even grade me.
Damn.
I'm
So
not even
where-
good enough to be graded.
Where, like, if you had to say, where would you think you would fit? Like, as
I
far
make
as
all
era-
type of music,
No, I'm
though.
talking about era wise.
SoundCloud rap.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that what months? I mean, what years would you say SoundCloud rap was?
2015 to 2018, 19.
He was a SoundCloud rapper turned Detroit rapper.
It's crazy.
Turn West Coast rapper.
No,
Turned Ghetto Boy
it's,
rapper.
it's crazy too because
Oh my God! Wait.
we was looking at your videos on my Twitch.
Yeah,
It was like this
when I
nigga
was
house
there.
phone is
You're probably
no,
learning
when you,
a lot.
No, when you weren't there.
Oh.
They was just bringing out your catalog. I said, the
Bro.
homie,
You
the
You need to
homie
listen
can
to a whole
rap.
lot of Red on there.
Yes.
I told you I've heard the album.
I know, but it would be funny.
You told him? You told him finally?
Don't give it away. You should have just said that you weren't.
Bro, this nigga told me finally that he like had it on his phone. I literally was crying, laughing. I was like, of course.
I like being defiant.
I was like, of course you would
We've
do
noticed.
Yeah.
this. Bro, listen, speaking of Detroit rap, Babytron just dropped a song with like 12
All the
different
beats,
beats.
fire.
Oh
you
my God.
You put me on. For sure.
My heart hurt. It was so fire.
Nah,
That,
he
that
went
might be a
crazy.
little gay.
What do you mean?
You sound like you're orgasming. I'm talking about Babytron.
Pause. That did sound a little. He
kinda fly, you know?
Bro,
He kinda- he a little
he
smack.
rapped on like 19 different Detroit beats
And killed him.
and killed everyone in one song.
Damn.
Bro,
I
this
got
nigga's
an
the
interview
GOAT.
coming up that I don't even want to tell you because you're going to start.
I know what it is.
No, you
Tell
don't.
me.
You told me already.
I told you.
Tell me.
I don't want to tell you
Look.
because you're going to
Look,
start
look,
making
look.
a.
Look at my finger. Look at my finger.
If it ain't Playboy Cardi, then I don't give
Yes,
a fuck.
nigga.
Okay.
Is it Playboy Cardi?
No.
Exactly.
Just know. I don't-
Better than that.
I don't think.
No way.
Wait. Keep it G. I don't think House Phone is more tapped into his shit versus like all the other ones. Like I fuck with his shit more probably.
I really would.
Yeah.
Peasy?
How'd you guess that?
That's crazy.
I'm fucking nice with it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So now I've been in the Peasy vortex, just listening to Peasy all day, every day.
Peasy, man,
you heard
Peasy to me is probably
Is the GOAT.
Is
There would
the
be no
GOAT
Rio.
from
There would
Detroit.
be no like a lot of niggas without Peasy, bro.
Peasy,
Come on.
Vezo, Rio. That's my
Vezo.
top three.
Bro.
In no order.
Did
I
you,
ain't stop breaking.
did you watch I Swear Vezo and Peasy on $1 Million Worth of Game?
Nah.
What? When did that drop?
Vezo raps, I don't even know what song it is, but he raps one of his own songs and just like goes crazy busting that shit out to start the podcast. It's fucking amazing.
Shout out to $1 Million Worth of
I didn't
Game,
even
man.
know that was a thing.
Came out a couple months ago. Bro, I was kind of like new to how intense Wallow can get on that podcast too, bro. Like he started telling like a story from his prison time, and it was like like I don't know if I've ever seen a podcast host get this emotional, and not to down it at all, because
Yeah.
I mean he's talking about this real ass shit that happened to him while he was locked up, and I was just like, holy fuck, this is like intense shit right here.
Like what kind of like? Dude, he had his.
He was tearing up a little bit for sure. Like, no, I wasn't like doing some violent shit. It was more just like,
Bro, Wallow did like a dub.
yeah, he was.
He
dealing,
did 20 years?
20
yes.
years.
What the fuck? How old is this nigga?
He's
I
older.
don't know. I think he went in when he was hella young.
Yeah, he went when he was like 17, I think.
Wow.
Yes.
Bro, look, that just goes to show you how you could just turn your life around.
And
though,
once
bro.
you know that, the fact that Gilly is always making gay jokes to him,
Yeah.
talking about
He always says
that
that shit.
seems so much more crazy, because it's like, bro, this dude did it 20 years of his life behind the fucking G wall, and then you making jokes about him dropping the soap. But I mean, I guess Gilly can do that. Like, but,
Like, they're like BFF.
But while like it's kind of like the way I made the gay jokes to AD, but like. Wallow's like a
I'm
little
trying to
bit
think-
more serious when he's like, no.
Now I'm
Like,
trying to
no.
think like what's an equal joke that you've made to AD where I was just like,
I told him
bro,
I wanted to smash in the metaverse.
Yeah, that was
that
bad.
was crazy.
He's still
That
getting
was
over
bad.
that. He's still having nightmares about that shit.
Like, I ain't put our VR headset on since. I'm cool. Look, he's
got too real
hey,
right
hey,
there.
Hey, look, no, hey, I gotta talk about it. Shout out to my guy MJ, man.
What?
This nigga, bro, we got an Oculus, right?
Okay.
And bro, he has me look at VR porn, bro.
I was
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You said you had a white dick.
I had a white dick, bro.
Whoa.
Bro,
Pause.
the VR porn
Oh.
is crazy, bro.
Yo, y'all niggas are
No,
fucking wild.
you put the headset on,
No,
right?
I know.
He's
I've
like,
watched it on my phone where like it's obviously not VR,
no,
but
nigga,
like
it's VR.
No,
Okay,
I
so
know.
what
you
does it
in the
look like?
room.
But it looks like video? Like it looks like a
Man,
human female?
listen. You put this shit on, right? He didn't even tell me. I think he about to.
it's Violet Myers sucking you off.
Hey, he told me. I think I'm about to play a game. He said, "Hey, sit in the chair real quick."
Yo, shut
I go
the
sit in the
fuck
chair.
up.
I put the shit on. I'm sitting here like this, like it's my body, and the bitch is bouncing on my shit. And I'm looking around the room
You're
like,
like, whoa.
Oh, what the fuck?
So she just hops on you and
She's
starts
hopping
riding
on
you?
my dick.
And how'd it look?
It look real.
And
It's
look
like
that
she's
real?
right there.
but do you have like a vibrating like cock ring
No,
on?
I didn't do all that.
So like, is the chair shaking? Is there anything to make it real?
It wasn't. No, but it's just.
Oh, you couldn't even jack off because the homies is in the room. Damn,
I
you
was just
could-
busted. Fuck that shit.
You would have.
Hey, but I can see like
What's
like
wrong with you?
perverts
Adam?
like yourself.
Right.
No, not you. But you know, like somebody getting like an ugly ass prostitute for the low,
Oh, yeah.
putting on the
nah.
headset and making it seem like they really fucking
You
a
might as well
bad
just
bitch.
jack
Catch
off
me on
instead of doing
Fig,
that.
posted up in my whip with the fucking.
with the VR set.
Give me some time.
Hey,
I'm
baby,
gonna put
come
this
here.
headset on.
Hey, that'd be crazy, huh? The bitch, you fucking a two.
Shut
You feel
the
me?
fuck up.
And
You
know
meet
what
a
I'm
bitch
saying?
at the club, she ugly as fuck.
You put the headset on
And you
her.
think
Hey,
you
better
go
turn
home,
off.
you go home and put the
you
VR
just want to be.
set.
Hey, I just want to be blindfolded. You put the blindfold on her, and you really put the VR headset on, and you smacking her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Listen, I would trade any bitch in to see Violet Myers on the VR.
Okay, but
They said Riley Reid is on there, though.
Imagine like a fucking like a belt, like a powerful like Speedo type thing where it's got like a fleshlight built into it and shit. So you're watching this happen, but you've also
This
got
nigga
this
said a
big old
fleshlight
chamber
belt.
around your dick that's shaking and vibrating. And
Yo, you're taking this porn shit very
I'm just trying
seriously.
to imagine what the next level is.
You gonna make the Plug Talk
Yeah.
Metaverse version.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna make the products.
You could
plug-
be in the audience at home.
An endorsement is gonna be Fans from Euphoria to sell it.
Oh yeah. He's pegging me.
Yo, the Plug Talk VR set is crazy.
Would you sign up? Would you be in
Oh,
attendance?
you should do that.
I don't want to sign up.
But when I watched videos of people in the metaverse of like, you know, it's just all these little characters walking around and shit, and then they're talking through their mics.
I heard the Metaverse not even out yet.
It's basically like fucking Clubhouse, but then you have a little avatar that you can control walking around in a room. I'm like, this is the same shit that Whack 100 is doing every fucking night.
this is what.
But you see, they got like they
this is what
working on
Whack
these
is getting
fucking,
famous off of.
They working on these fucking body suits and stuff. Where you'll be able, like they,
Oh,
have,
you can feel everything.
they have gloves that you can feel like the haptic feedbacks and make
Adam finna be
that,
busting nuts
imitates
every day.
that. Bro, I even seen a fucking cup that they have. Right, they can change. You pour water into the cup, they can change like it to vodka. They can change it to like fruit juice, all type of shit with the I think it's electric signals and color, bro. It's crazy. It changes.
Are you joking?
I swear to God, I'm not.
This shit is too
So
crazy.
picture a fleshlight that's attached to the fucking metaverse, and as you're in there, it can tell when your dick's getting hard, and maybe it does one certain motion when you're soft to like, and then once it gets hard,
Everything-
it can tell how big your dick. It can tell that you're all the way up to the top, and then it saves this information in the cloud. So one day somebody could just hack your dick data. But before that happens, you know, like once you're fully hard and you're in the fucking fleshlight, all of a sudden the head starts throbbing and shit.
Bro, you demonstrating this is so creepy.
You're so into this.
You're gonna love it.
Nah.
You're gonna make AD
So
try it out.
Every day, the whole "let me smash in the metaverse" thing becomes more and more real.
Come more real, yeah.
How
Come,
about,
my lady. Come, my lady.
that's terrible.
No. Okay. Did you see that I did the OTF Duty Low interview?
Yeah.
Because we talked about him on the news.
Oh.
He was exonerated. His girl admitted,
To lying.
basically.
Oh no, you can't admit to
So,
that.
okay, let's just
Even if you were lying, you got to take that to the grave.
let's explain the situation. So it came out. This woman, FTN Bay, he doesn't want me saying her name, but now he's not here, so he can't stop me. She put out a story saying, accusing him, and again,
Yeah.
he has now been exonerated, accusing him of basically putting screws in her, I think, 6-year-old son's ass.
Why was she even okay?
Because allegedly, this is what her side of the story was that he was pooping his pants, and she asked him why, and he told her that this dude was putting screws in his butt, which, you know, is a pretty bizarre concept.
For a
I
little kid to say,
don't know how anyone could have fucking dreamed that one up. But she takes a lie detector test, so it comes up. It said that she wasn't lying, allegedly, from this lie detector test. But they were just asking questions like, oh, like, did your son tell you this, you know? And then he takes a lie detector test. He beats his shit. And then the fucking state district attorney or whatever put out a statement saying that they don't believe that she's a credible witness and that that the kid was clearly coached into saying it. The kid couldn't remember any of the details from the incident when they tried to question him about it and shit. So basically, the bitch
so
made the whole
fucked up.
thing up to try to do this man wrong. And I mean,
And
it's
it's
just
fucked
insane.
up because they had to check, so you subject your kid to that.
Exactly.
That is sick.
you got to subject your kid. You're subjecting your kid to all of this shit, bro.
No, but I'm saying for them to go down there and check, you put your kid through that. That's sick as fuck.
Sick as
To
fuck
get
to
at
involve.
to get at somebody like that's cold.
Like because what? Because
they need
like
to take him from his fucking
She
mom.
should end up in jail for this, in prison, but he's filing a fucking $15 million civil suit
where the
against
fuck
her.
is
I
he
guess.
gonna get 50?
That's what I'm saying. She don't got no 15.
She don't
million.
got
She
even
probably don't
$1
got-
million.
She probably don't got $15. Bro, her music.
It was hard.
No.
It was terrible.
It was so fucking bad. I started watching it in front of Lena because I just clicked on one of her videos and I just started laughing my ass off when I heard her voice. No offense to her, but yeah, you suck at music, and also at
I
being
can't
a
believe you
mom,
would
and
make-
also at being a lover or an ex-girlfriend. Really.
I can't believe you would make some shit like that up about a guy and then put it out.
And to our credit, though, we did cover it on No Jumper News, but
Yeah.
me and AD were mega skeptical of it and basically
Bro,
just said
she-
like, I don't know about all this.
She could have got that nigga killed, bro.
Yeah,
For sure.
In his world of Illinois gangster stuff, that shit is fucking mega. Obviously, it's a big deal anywhere, but it's mega. Like, your reputation is so big in that fucking world. The fact that, like, she could have put him in real danger by
I mean,
saying that
even
kind of
if you
shit.
get exonerated from that, people still be like, I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm reading comments on the fucking interview of people saying like, "Oh, you know, he seems weird. I still think he did it." I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I
The
like how he
fucking
did the
district
money- the
attorney
money
put out
challenge.
this article about him, or put out a statement about it. Doesn't
But
seem
that's
like
what's-
something they normally do.
That's why shit like that is so serious, because people will still, like AD just said, people will still take it to heart or still take it serious or still question it or something like that if you get accused of any type of weird shit like
Yep.
that at all.
Shit is fucking crazy. You fucking with the money challenge?
No, but I seen he did it. He put she lied.
Yeah.
That was fire.
What's the money challenge?
You know, everybody
Spelling
putting
out
the
a
money
word
on
on
Oh.
Instagram on the ground, taking a picture with it.
The NBA YoungBoy challenge.
I thought about doing one and writing something hella gay, but then
of course.
like the next day I fucking saw like 100 people doing it on Instagram. So I was like,
Writing
all right,
something hella
T-Rail
gay.
did it.
what'd he write?
He said, like, I think he said it's gonna spend these fake hundreds or bust these fake
Oh, yeah,
hundreds.
he's making a counterfeiting joke.
Yeah.
Are you going to talk tomorrow about the decision that you came to with your co-hosts about you guys drawing the line on certain jokes?
What you talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
You guys
no.
to not talk about certain things.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, from the get-go is if somebody doesn't like it, you know what I'm saying? Every week, he always says, go ahead. Well, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This is the first time he says he don't want to hear it no more. So
You pushed him over the edge on
Yeah,
the
you
Wiz
pushed him
Khalifa
over.
episode.
Who did?
You are pushing P.
Huh? If I did, I apologize. I don't never want to hurt my friend's feelings. That's my guy.
Y'all were like less than 10, 20 minutes in, and I already heard. I was like,
It's crazy too, because I noticed how bad it was. Because when I'm on Twitch, they're like, "You need to say Tiger on the shit." I'm like, they trying to donate to say Tiger. I'm like, come on, man, this shit gotta stop. But no more arm jokes. No more.
What the fuck? Like, what were y'all even talking about? And you were, you just jumped.
He said he had a hydraulic arm.
Yeah, he said like, oh, that car has hydraulic shocks. You go, you got a hydraulic arm.
But I feel like we always say shit to each other.
Yo, I'm sorry, T-Rail. You got you.
My only thing with it is that it's like it kind of like derailed the conversation because you were talking about a certain thing, and then all of a sudden it was almost like you just like completely shifted the conversation to like making fun of him for something you've already made fun of him for like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And that was just sort of like at a certain point, like I've seen podcasts do this over the years. Like I remember one of my mentors coming into the podcast space was Combat Jack, and they were doing the pause game heavy, pausing the fuck out of each other like every other fucking sentence. And then at one point they decided that they were going to fall back on the pause game, and they stopped doing it. And to be honest, as a listener, I kind of ended up feeling like it improved the conversation. And I'm pretty sure I remember Combat Jack going through the same transformation with the N-word, where him and a couple of his co-hosts just kind of stopped saying it because to a certain extent they realized that they were kind of relying on it and saying it too much. You know, it's like, because it's
like
the kind of
fill in.
word where if you say that word, you could kind of like insert it into any sentence, and it just sort of is like padding around the sentence, and it sort of makes your communication just less efficient if you're always like, even with like everybody coming into the podcast has that thing. House Phone says that's hard. AD says and shit like that.
I still say that?
Sometimes.
I
T-Rail
thought it was at
says,
the end of the day.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
You know?
god, dude! When y'all did the interview with old boy,
Yeah.
oh my god, he said it so many times.
I don't be catching none of that shit.
I didn't. I mean, I guess I
Because
didn't
it's a
know.
normal thing to say in real life. You know millions of dudes who say and shit like that. Or,
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like a million
Bruh.
times.
'Cause they
Then
told me, I
once you
said at
see
the end
yourself
of
on
the
a
day-
podcast, you start to realize, like, holy fuck, I really do be saying that
They
shit
told
a
me
lot.
I said at the end of the day a gang of times before, and I
Oh
don't
my
say
god,
this shit
I
no
hear you
more.
say it all the time. I
still do?
I be thinking you
But
just
the
saying it as a
podcast
joke.
wasn't called that the first time, was it?
Yeah, because I kept saying that.
Oh, but
First
you
it was
said
a
it
shirt.
on here.
First it was the shirt, and then it was that.
But, oh, it was the shirt.
Anytime you pop in your shit, you for sure like. And at the end of the day, bro, niggas is bosses over here, man. Niggas ain't no
But
bitches.
that's what everyone, like, bro,
niggas ain't no workers, bro.
At the end of the day, it's such a common thing that it crosses the boundaries of like the country too. Because I hear motherfuckers on the East Coast say it all the time. I hear dudes on the West Coast say it, and most shit is not like that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, is everything.
You want to know what made me like proud of the show overall?
Can you bring up the donations as well?
I seen people was selling bootleg at the end of the day T-shirts online.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What was on the T-shirt?
The nigga, the no jumper at the end of the day logo on white T-shirts, bro.
Wow.
I was like, all right,
Adam,
we
cease
on
and
to
desist.
something.
Yes. Let's
But
take their livelihood
no
from
more,
them.
no more of them jokes. It's different when bro said he don't want to hear it no more. I said, hey,
I felt
it's done.
that.
Yeah, I feel it too.
It's all
Especially
the
a traumatic
evolution.
ass.
We don't like to be fucking bullies, but you know when somebody say something like with me, you
Yeah.
can say whatever the fuck to me. Like niggas say, "Oh, silver spoon." I made a fucking silver spoon emote for my Twitch. Like I
That
got
is
T-shirts
kinda
coming
funny.
out. I don't give a
But
fuck.
there's
That is
certain
kinda
things
funny.
that you would be offended by. We just haven't really found that.
If you almost died,
I'm
and
sure
like
there's shit that we could make jokes about that like you wouldn't think were funny. We just haven't really thought
I'm
of
an
it.
open book. I mean, the only thing that's gonna really piss me off, bro, is shit when it comes to my kids. Other than that, cause like I'm a
He's-
nigga who joke all fucking
he
day. I
treaded
joke
that
on
line.
niggas.
He treaded that line a little bit. This is motherfucker right here.
There was a girl, like soon after I had my kid, there was like a Patreon girl or whatever here, and she made a joke about something sexual and then like looped my kid into the joke.
What?
And it was a weird moment for me because it was like what is this emotion I'm having? It's like, oh, I'm offended. Like, this is what everybody else is doing all the time. Because I don't really, it's really hard for me to get offended by like a joke. And I was just like, oh, like she's really crossed the line of like what I'm willing to joke around about. And she came over and apologized after.
You should have had Leonard Boob
I just kind
out
of
there.
walked away. But yeah, that's definitely.
It's kind of like how you'll say, you got heart disease, or you fucking. That's what I'm saying. Like you would say, you high blood pressure or something like that, right? Like that don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? But if I said, I don't want you to talk about that shit no more. Like
that always sucks.
You can laugh at my trauma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But your trauma is a little
Like
bit
I'm
more
not
on
gonna,
the inside.
I'm not gonna say nothing about his health issues. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yes.
You made it through your battle.
But if you elaborated, was like, hey nigga, I'm gonna talk about your health issues, then I'm gonna talk about your health issues, and then it'd be different. But it's different than, bro said he don't want to hear it no more. So,
Imagine I pulled you guys aside and I was like, hey man, I ain't fucking with them jokes about me being dirty.
Then I'll stop. Honestly, you did the thing that you got most pissed off about was when we said that you was a simp. You did not take that lightly. I ain't no simp. You got mad about that one. That's why I said, okay, the S word is off limits with the homie. He was,
really? Oh, I didn't know that was.
You was acting like a bitch for real. Yes, you was.
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
yes,
I'm trying to think like
he was trying to go crazy on us over that shit.
In the group chat or on the
on the fucking show
with Brittany?
No. Oh yeah, because of the Brittany
Run
shit.
the tape back. I don't think it was
run
that
it
bad.
back,
nigga. You
People
was mad.
call you a simp anytime you take a girl's side about anything.
You got mad when I said that.
I got mad because I felt like you were
avoiding. So you said you're mad.
You were avoiding the fact that I was right and that the thing that because you ended up agreeing. You agreed that you liked Brittany and that you thought she was a respectable girl and you regretted the thing that you almost did to prank her.
Yeah.
Is that why you took the everybody? That's why y'all took those pictures.
What pictures? I don't know. But they were gonna do something that they thought was funny. At the last minute, I'm kind of like, you know what?
And I'm glad you did that because shout out to Brittany, man. I fuck with it.
Yeah, she honestly came off a lot.
It would have been so cruel. We would have looked so bad if we would have did that.
Did you end up watching her in Fresh and Fit?
No, not yet.
I watched some of it.
I watched it.
She doesn't even really argue with them.
I heard she talked about their head sizes.
I listened to like half of it and I barely heard her argue with them. Like there's the beginning part where she was
just started
like,
off
I thought your podcast sounded unimpressive, rah, rah, rah. But then she
called him a bitch ass nigga within like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, but then she agrees with them about everything.
Is it an academic show and they were both on it, or was it this?
He
year?
had them both come on.
Okay.
And then they also did Andrew Schultz's podcast, which I watched like 10 minutes of and then I forgot.
Is there any podcast that you want to go on that you're like a fan of?
Wait, real
Joe
quick.
Rogan.
Wait, real quick about them though. I'm not gonna lie. The Fetted section, a segment that he started is really good.
Who?
Like, Fresh. I mean, Fit.
What's Fed It?
He does like a thing where he breaks down cases now, like on their YouTube channel.
Oh, like he did with academics. That
It
show's
was
dope.
really good.
Like
actually,
Bruce Rivers.
I don't know who that is,
The
but
lawyer.
sure.
Bruce
Yeah,
Rivers,
yeah,
criminal attorney.
Bro, like he broke down like the YMW Melly case, like in depth, like
Shout out to Swamp Stories
It's
too,
really
because
good.
I've been getting some dope information from him.
Yeah, about what? Tupac and Mac Dre?
That shit was so dope. I did not know that.
Did you like when he's like, and once you're done busting out the ops, you might want to try out Keeps. It'll make your hair.
Yeah, that was fine. When I seen it, I said, okay, Swamp Stories is getting that ad. Keeps. Can you give us a fucking ad?
We all got fucked up hair. Come on.
not me. Y'all got me fucked up.
For now, yeah. But your pubes are falling out.
Fuck, you're right. That's why I gotta.
You serious?
No.
You got a fake.
Manscaped. This is
He got a fake beard.
No, I look.
100,000 people clicked on the clip to see me accuse you of having a fake beard
Hey.
because it said AD gets defensive.
He asked me one time if I had the spray and beard, and I was like, bro, no.
I ain't gonna lie. My fucking barber didn't try that before, like in my hair.
You gotta
I said,
tell you gotta tell him to stop.
No.
I was in the studio with a rapper one time and we took a picture together.
I know exactly what you're talking
And
about.
then
Smoke perp.
but then when you went and looked at the picture, you could see that the homie had a fucking box of Just for Men posted up right next to him.
Shut the fuck up.
So he had been scraping that shit into his beard or whatever, I guess, earlier in the day.
See, if I do use it, I need it right here. My hair don't grow in the
Pause.
middle.
My shit getting gray
it
as
right
fuck.
here.
I feel like
You getting grays like that?
like a lot.
Yeah.
Same.
I've been
Look
stressed
at me,
out,
bro.
I mean, nigga, you're like 40 though.
And when I let my beard grow out, the white and / gray hairs grow faster and like
Yeah.
start to dominate it, and that really looks like shit.
I know, but you know, like when you pull them out and shit, I literally like
I've tweezed them a little bit.
I will
don't
tweeze
think
them
it's
with my
worth it.
fingers, and
Bro,
then,
I get one on this side of my beard. It's just grows to take it out.
It's probably every time you tell a lie.
Well,
It's just gross.
Every time you tell
like
a lie,
Pinocchio.
Facts.
which is great.
Pinocchio. Childo Entertainment sent $5 and said, if you are a hood-looking dude doing Uber or Amazon delivery in LA, will you still get pressed in the wrong hood, or did they give you a work pass?
No, you don't get a work pass.
Really?
I don't
you can
think
get
so.
pressed even if you're wearing an Amazon outfit.
I mean, if they know who the fuck you is,
But what do you? Yeah, if they know
Not if
who
you're wearing
you
an
are.
Amazon outfit, but if you are like an Uber Eats driver or something,
right?
there's some ignorant people that'll get at you for sure.
But I mean, if they know who you are, like when he says hood-looking dude, I mean, what do you have to do to make yourself not look like a hood-looking dude? Like, can you throw on like
remove your
a dreadlock
tattoos.
sack or something over your head? Yeah. If you got C-Mac tattoos, then I don't think you're
It's sad.
escaping
It's
it.
sad that, but if you're a older black male and you go to the wrong neighborhood, somebody may get at you. You can go anywhere.
No,
that's cap.
Yeah, you can.
no.
You think he could go anywhere?
I mean, not him himself, but somebody that looks like him. They're not
yeah.
gonna. If you was giving pizza to somebody else, they're not gonna sit there and bang on you.
They might.
Yeah,
though.
true, they
They
did.
think I'm a peckerwood. Pause. Josh said Streets need the Flight Reacts interview. Also, you should do a House on and Pot Lord versus Fresh and Fit panel. Or a boxing match, you and Walter. I think that would be a good match.
Which one is Walter?
Fresh.
I'm about to say I'm not fighting Fetty. I'll shoot that nigga in the leg.
He's way taller than you.
Way taller than me.
Yeah.
He was the one that jumped out of it. He jumped way harder than you ever jumped. You know, I'd be like running up on you when you're not paying
That was
attention.
Walter. That's what you tried to scare me. Huh?
You try to scare Walter?
I tried to scare AD, and they got scared.
Right.
I didn't move.
You didn't move at all.
Why is Eliza always group chat texting me and you and we just don't
I
even
love her.
respond? We never respond. She's always sending us her
You're
music and
scandalous,
shit.
bro.
And we just don't
I
respond.
love Eliza. Shout out to her.
love-
She's
Yeah.
cool, but why are you sending me her music? I don't care.
I'll be listening
But
to her
hey,
shit.
in her defense, Eliza can sing.
Bro, she can sing really well.
I
She
don't
can sing
care.
real
She
good.
can sing whatever the hell she wants to sing. I don't give a
You
fuck.
just
He's so
wanna-
mad.
you just
He's
wanna
so
do
mad.
content.
Look, he's
You
so
just
mad.
want to do
I don't
content.
care. What? I don't want anyone to send me that music.
She didn't sign to the
See,
conglomerate.
you guys are contributing to this fake feminist narrative that I actually wanted to fuck her, and not that I just was pissed because I booked a fucking filmer and an audio guy, and then she just decides not to show up the day before, so I got these fuckers still getting paid, and then she doesn't come.
You know
and
what?
then I got people making videos acting like I actually want to fuck her.
You know what? I was mad as fuck at your hirer for the same thing.
Yes.
Because I booked.
Oh, she didn't come?
Bro, she ended up not coming, and she was like the main person that was supposed to come
Damn.
with her friend, with her other friends. So if I didn't book another 3 girls on reserve, I would have been sitting there with just a filmer.
That's
and,
what I'm saying.
And no girls.
I don't want to fuck Eliza. What the fuck are you talking about?
First of
I'm
all,
just being real. If I wanted to fuck Eliza, I had plenty of opportunities. I could have fucked Eliza.
So she said right now, like, I want to do some scenes with y'all. You down?
I was like, I gotta go. No, on camera?
Oh.
Yeah, on camera.
All right, well, if I had assurance that she's actually going to show up, then she needs to put a deposit down at this point because she fucking blew us off that one time and we had to still pay the filmer and the fucking sound guy.
she said I'm the only one from No Jumper that could get some pussy.
I mean, I feel like almost anyone could if she was drunk enough. That's like her whole thing. She don't really like. She said on the panel, she said, "I don't fuck unless I'm drunk as fuck." I'm
Okay,
like,
never-
that pretty much like you know
staying
in,
away
in
from
the
that.
adult world, like when you're doing porno and shit, you're not allowed to be fucked up on drugs or drinking.
Yeah, that sounds a little like
mean-
that sounds like a
Yeah.
it could be a.
I mean, I'm sure some girls do show up a little drunk or whatever, but like, you
That
know,
sounds
if,
like it could end
if you're
badly.
like shit faced on set for a porno, you're in big trouble. Anyway,
that sounds like it could end badly.
Michael Metroke 4 said likes are free. Shout out to you.
Yes, they are.
AC said interview Can. He's the best out of the new wave.
Yeah, shout out to Can Can.
I would
yeah.
say Twisty P is really the
Yeah.
best out of the new wave, but he's very talented as well. Have him come on. He could do an interview with House Phone. I'm too old.
He tried to get in Can Can's whip.
There you go.
Very weird.
Maybe once Can watches the Twisty P interview, he'll be like, I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah, damn, I did think about that. Like as you said that, like damn, what if all these underground niggas don't want to fuck with No Jumper now because if we interview Twisty P?
I mean,
But you don't even give a fuck anyway.
what the fuck? Right?
you don't even know who any of these kids are anyway.
Twisty P is just like, I mean,
He's
that's
more-
guaranteed fire interview.
Yeah, no, it really is.
All of them, I don't know how it will go.
Look, we need to see how many views he got on
I
TikTok right
can't
now.
believe he got
You
his interview
said
deleted.
200 million?
Bro, like the last time I checked, it was like
Or his Instagram, he had 50K. I was like, I can't believe he ain't had the shit deleted. I went to look the next day.
it was gone. Is it you? Are you the one deleting people?
Hell no. Boogie
Okay, look.
Wonderland said, interview Gideon and have AD and T-Rail in the interview. Also, shout out
You got
Adrian
100
and call him gay.
154
Adrian, you're gay.
154 million
Gideon
views.
is funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck Tyrone.
And now he's banned.
He's banned from Twitch.
That's crazy.
So now that he's banned from Twitch, come see my Twitch.
he didn't do nothing.
Bro,
that
you
shit's fucking crazy.
He got into it. I heard this girl. That's like the biggest Twitch streamer.
yeah, Pokemon.
Pokemon. Yeah.
You
Oh,
ever watched this shit
really?
before?
No.
You got to get on it. You got to tap in with Amaranth.
Who is Anna?
What?
She's a
Big Twitch
basically
streamer?
like a Twitch porn star.
Wow.
Twitch porn star.
So
I
you
mean, basically, she wears a horse head
the whole
Oh,
time.
you.
sometimes.
Oh, you know.
I
You
need
know,
to bring- I need
AD's
to bring
tapped
Beast
in.
Cuz
Yeah,
back.
yeah. AD is tapped in.
Let her meet Beast Cuz.
Arsenal fan 13 said you should tap in with Hit Boy for an interview. That would be great.
Yep.
I have his number and I text him sometimes trying to get it and he just don't respond to me. So I don't know what's going on with that.
He's busy.
Luis
definitely
Hernandez said, "What do you call an elephant and a rhino?" Hell if I know.
That was
a
good.
grandpa joke.
That was good. That was good.
Carl
That's a
Lamar
bar,
said
that's a bar.
Gina needs her own show on No Jumper.
Facts.
Okay, Carl. TJA sent $10. Said, Adam, when will you start hiring male talent for Plug Talk? Since no guy on No Jumper wants to be on camera.
Of course, they sitting around waiting for that.
When will I start? I have hired male talent. I have no interest.
I got a homie for you.
I have no interest in like introducing any men to the porn world.
I got a homie for you.
Yeah.
But if you've already managed to carve out a career for yourself, then maybe we could do business.
My homie Baby Black
Damn.
says he wants to do it.
What's his name?
Baby Black.
Would you interview Rico Strong with me?
No.
Hater. Kells Rich said, sent $20. Shout out to AD. Blue 89 felt like an album more than an EP to me, and it's still something I play to this day.
Appreciate
Blue,
it.
Blue is one of my favorite tracks, a classic in my opinion.
Hey, man, I appreciate that.
Juan23 sent $5 and said, Caw! BX Native said, Adam's crush is Mariah Mills, but she's retired. That is true. She told us. I thought she was going to shoot with us, and then she said, no, she wasn't doing it. I don't know if she got a boyfriend or what.
She got retired.
She ain't fucking.
For how long?
She ain't fucking.
Wow.
Not doing real porn. I'm not sure why. Guapo 100 sent $5. Said, come to New Mexico. Cuz we fuck with you down here.
We coming. I'm coming. I'm trying to convince them to come.
I said I'll go.
AD's coming.
Tell the cartel that I need a bag.
They gonna get you.
Let's go.
Big Peaceful sent $5.
The cartel, or is
House
it New
phone
Mex-
is Desto Dub. That's why he was gone.
I
I
get
saw a
it.
lot of people making that joke.
I get it.
Jeffrey Granville said, AD, you have insane
I'm trying to get that
talent.
rich.
I really see you getting a platinum album, and on top of that, you reposted my shit on Instagram the last 2 days. You respect fans.
Hey, man, shout out to you, Jeffrey. I love all y'all.
Man
I
of the
appreciate
people.
it.
Man of the
Yeah,
people.
you
New
really
shit
are.
Friday, man. Let's help me go platinum.
The Odd Chronic sent $10. Said, are y'all going to get the Selena Quintanilla Houston purple hat? What the fuck is that? Uke Vibe said, get Cam Girl as a host on your show. Home, telephone, no cap.
Bring Cam Girl on.
Bring her back. We brought her back like a
She's
few months
like,
ago, didn't we?
yeah, but she's also not in America right now.
Where'd she go?
To like Japan or Korea or something like that. Whichever one she is.
She'd be out there just.
I'm sorry.
She's Korean.
I'm sorry.
You would know it. If she was Japanese, she'd be doing some Japanese shit.
to laugh.
What a bad
She
friend.
is Korean.
I hope she makes a reel out of this and just calls you a racist.
I know. Fuck.
TikTok this. Her floating around on top of it with the TikTok green screen thing. Like,
Oh no.
he's racist. Da, 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 da.
Please don't.
LaRon Boner said again, I have a custom jacket for AD. What's the P.O. box?
DM me, bro. I got
It's in
you.
the description as
Oh,
well.
you
I
can
think.
send it here. Yeah, send a description. You can send your stuff here. Adam gonna open it though.
101 sent $10. Said AD looks like one of Duno's skin tags fell off and grew a body.
How do they even know he got skin tags?
I will look tomorrow.
ESNE said, talk about how Nortes, Mexicans from NorCal, don't get any spotlight or opportunities in the industries. Sounds like something you should make a video
Yeah,
about.
I'm
I'm not
like-
really tapped in with the Mexican gang politics besides watching Swamp Stories about the topic. So, Chelsea Rodriguez.
I love that like Swamp Stories are just like a bunch of stories that are not tied to each other.
They have nothing to do with each other. Yeah.
Small stories is fire.
No,
There's a
it's
bunch
fire,
of shit
it's
that
fire.
happened over the course of 20 years. What's the moral? I don't know.
The Mac Dre Tupac shit was fire.
That shit was hard.
you'll be right.
Marin City, but
You'll be right in the middle of it though sometime, and then I'm like, damn, okay, this nigga got shot in '97. This
And
nigga
then
got shot
in
in
2005. This happened.
And then it's like,
He also bang.
and then it's like, that's the end of the video, and I'm like,
And then bam. Chelsea Rodriguez, house phone. Y'all had a fluid convo last Thursday. Not my type of content, but a beautiful pod for Hypebeast and SoundCloud fans. At the end of the day, it's for the streets.
That's right, Chelsea.
Love.
yes, sir.
There you go. I wonder if she knows that we shouted her out.
Shout out to Chelsea.
T-Rail cried in the car after the Wiz
That was her name?
episode. T-Rail cried in the car after the
The
Wiz
funniest
episode.
part of
man,
the
he
Wiz
got-
episode was when he talking about the Arby shit. So I'm gonna eat curly fries till I die.
He said that?
about me. That shit was funny.
Oh, yeah.
He got in the whip like, man, I'm sick of this shit.
Sam C said, R.I.P. Mac Dre. Shout out to all No Jumper and Adam. This No Jumper pod got us through the pandemic. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Man.
Capo Cavi said, AD, I'm a scientist. I met you briefly a few years back. Club section shit with Maxo. I have money for you.
DM me, bro.
Okay.
I would take the money.
I
Leave
would
it
take the
under
money.
a rock at an address that we will leave in the description. Actually, don't do that. Jose Gonzalez said, fresh and fit disc detective phone on the regular.
Ooh, is this true?
I don't believe him, man. They always be trying to convince us of some random
I've
shit.
never seen that ever.
Young said, love y'all boys.
Young and
Disconnected is fire, yes. Guapo 100 said, coming to New Mexico, we fuck with y'all. I think I already read that. Ernesto Patreon said, exotic Frenchies or some shit. I'm not reading your Instagram. Choi Peludo said, any more tattoos, Adam? Maybe one day.
Maybe.
Tristan
You should
Knight
get
said,
Parker on your eyebrow or some shit.
yeah. AD built like a 5-layer beefy cheesy burrito from Taco Bell.
That's a compliment. I like that.
Yeah. Barracks 94 said, Adam, y'all should make a No Jumper video game on Switch or something. Equal money, money, money. I think you're kind of like overestimating
Yeah.
the
Yeah, with
capabilities that we have here.
Take millions of dollars to make a
I'm
video
not sure
game.
Nintendo
What the
wants to get into business with us.
Like, what?
Turd Man said, I feel like AD and House Phone don't want to make music anymore because they're too rich from other shit. Are y'all done with music?
We both got bangers. Fuck you mean?
Hey, this Friday, you can pre-save it right now.
Would you guys,
AD, all I do.
would you
I'm
guys
back.
make a tape in the new No Jumper studio,
Yes.
like a little EP,
Yes.
and we just
We can
straight-
make that in one day.
Okay, but what if we
Couple
do a
hours.
thing where we live stream it? We lock in for 16 hours,
It's not gonna take us that long. bro.
recording, guests stop by. No, you make a whole grip of
actually a good
songs,
idea.
and then you pick the best ones, and you do the whole process from beginning to end. We stream the whole process.
That sounds like a great
I'll
idea.
hang out the whole time.
Here.
That'd be fun, right?
Let's do it.
Can it go under my situation?
Your Twitch?
No, nigga. The distribution.
I mean,
What, the song?
Are you gonna sign House Phone to 2CC Baby Kiki
No, we'll do,
Records or whatever the fuck it is?
we'll do some even splits.
Yeah, we gotta do the splits, but I got my shit set up.
I want executive producer credit on everything. I'm taking 98%.
See?
He's trying to juice world us.
Gatman said, "How do you feel about the case of the 3 brothers who killed their stepdad for sexually abusing their little sister?"
if he abused their little sister, sayonara. Good job, y'all.
Understandable,
Yeah, facts.
but at the same time,
Are they in jail now?
are they going to spend the rest of their life in prison? Maybe it wasn't worth it. I don't know.
Fuck. I think it's worth it.
Justin Rocca sent $10. Said, "Love the pod, guys. Let me know if you need more hats."
Cap City.
Cap
Shout out
City,
to
bitch.
Cap City.
Shout out to
man.
Cap City.
bitch.
Cap City always sends the hats. Hey, Cap City, send some hats, man. to
Cap
the squad.
City, I can't even tap in no more because my fucking Instagram got deleted. But
The Heist said, "House Phone, we need OG Suicide and Disconnected."
that is a fizzy, no kizzy.
Not the worst
For
idea
sure,
I
for
ever
sure.
heard.
That's a great idea.
Drees Money, why did House Phone flake on the Flint vlog?
No, I didn't.
Was that even ever planned? I guess we talked about
We
it.
like kind of talked about it, but like
we're close to doing it.
fucking Lil Yachty stole my whole idea, and I was over it.
I was driving when I was driving to Santa Cruz. Somebody was driving with their boat, and it said Lil Yachty on the back of the boat. And at
That's
first,
fire.
I was laughing, and I was like, "Babe, you gotta get a picture of that." And then I was like, "I bet there's hundreds of boats named Lil Yachty that
That's fire.
are out there." on
Was
the
it a
boat."
little boat though?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Wow.
So I didn't send it to Yachty, but if Yachty ever sees this, he'll know.
Oh god, he probably does get pictures of that all the fucking time. Just like,
Evan said Wing Wednesday tomorrow.
Wing
so
Wednesday is
throw that.
tomorrow for sure.
Bro,
Firebird chicken.
I'm not gonna be around, unfortunately, but that's fire.
bro, that's just like when people.
Yeah, Wiz eating fucking Firebird chicken,
And
bro.
not washing his hands,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Bro, that's like whenever niggas are at a hotel and they have like that thing that says house phone on it, and they always send me pictures of that.
Right.
I'm like, oh my god, it's so
Imagine
funny.
if that was your name, like the height of just all house phones. It'd be ridiculous.
You know, I just realized that I'm never going to read a donation again where it's them telling us to interview somebody because it's always just awkward because I don't know who the fuck they're talking about.
It'd be like they a random homie or something.
Or it's not, and it's like somebody valid, and that person's going to be offended because I don't know who they are.
Wow.
They did say it would be legendary to have Josh on the podcast as a guest, even though Josh is literally on
Did
every
Josh-
episode.
Josh is the fourth mic at the end of the day if you want to hear his voice.
He don't talk too much, but
He don't talk too
he
much.
has the option. Count Macula said, "Got to interview Gilly and Wallow. Shit would be dope and
For
legendary." I agree. Me and AD face off with them. That would be golden content.
I'm gonna hit Gilly, man. I said it's time, man.
I love it.
You finna hit him? Like,
No, I'm gonna text the homie, man.
he said I'm gonna hit him. I thought you meant I'm gonna punch him.
I thought maybe he was gonna smash.
Oh my god.
Adam 22, Lena the Plug, and T-Rail Heather panel. The panels. The whole idea with the panels is that it's supposed to be a bunch of random girls.
Yeah.
Us talking to random girls. So
Frying up
you
random
clearly kind of
girls.
missed the point on that. Adam, pipe down Zaza Baby.
Who's Zaza,
Is
baby?
that the one with the titties?
Yeah.
Them titties was tittying.
And titties was tittying. House phone still owes me $190 or Jordan 4's SMFH.
Okay.
AD, I got beats for you. Tap in.
Hit me up.
Jesse got banger. Shout out to you. Adam 22, Lena the Plug, and T-Rail and Heather panel. I already read that. Let's get some interview coaching for Sharp. Okay, you can do that. You hit him up.
Hey man, he dropping the views, man.
Bro,
He don't
Sharp
need
is
to change
going
nothing.
crazy.
They like
right
the
now.
energy, man.
Yeah.
YSN Radio is a dope podcast that's on the come up. You should check it out. Okay.
What about YSL radio?
Facts. Kimberly Marie said, tap in with Merkham's. He had the best freestyle on the bootleg Kev. Can we get more T-Rail and AD interviews, please? I agree. They should be interviewing more people. I like
If
it.
T-Rail wants me to do it with him, I don't have no problem with it.
Let's go. I've been listening to AD's music recently on Spotify. Look at them just catching on.
Appreciate you, my guy.
What Edwin Carbajal said, y'all talk about Vel's Insta story.
Oh, of him knocking out the white.
Beating up a
I
crackhead.
hit up Vail about that. I'm like, why do people always bother Vail, bro?
Yeah, right? Like, it always happens.
It's always the same type of person. It's like a
Because, bro,
smoker, fucking just.
But, bro, Vel he stays in the trenches not too far away from the fucking
He
the
wasn't even in
bullshit.
the trenches. He was like
Downtown.
All of Long Beach is the trenches. So
He was definitely not in Long Beach.
Yes, he was.
He definitely was in Long Beach.
in that clip. Oh,
That
no,
was
you're right.
down-
It was downtown. You're right.
It was like downtown Long
If
Beach.
you go downtown, you deserve to get molested by a homeless person. It's just gonna happen.
Oh my god.
It's just gonna happen. That's their place. They get to do whatever they want.
I'm
They-
downtown all the time. I ain't never got touched by a homeless nigga.
It's coming
ever.
soon.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna talk to
Dun,
them. I'm gonna talk to them about why you haven't been doing that. Don't listen to the BS. Fresh and Fit always shout y'all out. Y'all are my two favorite podcasts. They
No,
want,
bro, listen. I
they
need
want to
niggas
pin
to.
y'all against each other.
They use my fucking misogyny saying on their show all the time.
Yeah, I don't buy into the fake
Those are
news.
guys, man.
Lena's about to leave Adam for Rory. Damn it.
Listen, I just need. I need y'all to know that I ain't got no problem with them. I just don't like see them as cool as like y'all, as everybody else does. That doesn't mean I got a problem with them. They seem like nice guys, honestly.
BX Native said T-Rail needs to stop asking run-on questions. I don't want you donating to tell me that, but that is one thing. I'm not saying he does
Somebody
that.
say I look like a healthy diabetic. Thank you.
That's very, very nice.
very nice.
A lot of people, when they start doing interviews, they ask run-on questions. It's a whole thing. Tootsie Kiki said Trevor was racist for listening to Twisty P. I bet that he won't say that to Adam after the interview.
I shoot
we
niggas
talked
for
about
fun.
that. Do you think Twisty P's a racist?
I shoot niggas for fun.
If it was a
My
white guy
brother
singing
ain't
that,
scared of nobody, man.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't think Twisty P could even be racist.
Oh, it would be like Jesus being racist.
Like-
No, that ain't happening.
Jesus Christ had dread, so shake him.
He had dreads?
You never heard?
What's that?
I don't have none, but I'm planning on growing some. Imagine
How
all the Hebrews going down.
Dancing on black chariots and turning tight ones. Ugh.
It's like a fucking. Is it an E40 song? God damn it.
He killed it.
I'm telling you,
Tell me when to go.
I'm the impersonation guy, but like if you ask me to do it, I can't do
Nigga
it.
said he had dreads. Jesus Christ had dread, so shake him.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Twisty P can't be racist.
Twisty B coming soon. P, not B.
Yeah.
Where can I get some house phone shoes?
Actually, this Friday I'm doing a drop. That's all the stuff from the pop up that we didn't sell through. We putting it online, so make sure y'all tap the fuck in. This Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we got the pinks the
pink is my
Jamaica
favorites right now.
and the Gucci colorways all dropping,
pinks is fire.
along with the hoodies and t-shirts. So come tap the fuck in,
Hey,
man.
you need to make another Instagram.
He's giving up.
I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, bro.
But I'm like, why
They got
are
him
you
on
taking
Twitter
it?
and Instagram.
Well, the
I'm-
Twitter I see.
I'm a political prisoner, bro.
Why don't you make a
fucked up.
TikTok then?
That's what I'm finna do, honestly.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
They
finna be
got
in the,
Mona Love too. She got her Instagram deleted like 5 times.
I don't even know who the fuck that
The
is.
Love and Hip
The
Hop?
girl we were just talking about.
Oh, that's Mona Scott. Never mind.
Yeah.
The Don't Call Me a White Girl?
The thick chick that Kiki fell in love
I
with.
was just, I didn't want to say that. I don't
Her
even-
content is dope though. Like her
She
shit.
lost like 120 pounds, she said.
Wow.
I'm trying to do that, but in a healthy way.
She said she
Bro,
was thinking about getting her body done.
Let's see.
That's over.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's over after that.
What? 'Cause she already that thick?
Any girl who gets their body done, I'm scared of what they're capable of after that.
Yeah, like literally,
to
like
be
that.
president.
Who knows what they're going to be doing? They're going to be president. When will we see a
You
BBL
can literally,
president?
you can literally take over the world.
I have no interest
I
in
wanna
a
be like,
female
man, my
president unless she
president got
BBL.
ass,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
My president got ass.
You think the world's ready for a president that used to work at the strip club?
Yes.
Yes.
You used to work at Crazy Girls?
Yes.
That's hard. Adam, when are you going to bring a Samoan or a Tongan on the show? We need love in the podcast.
Tongan.
I agree.
I just had Crip Mac here, and he's Samoan. So.
You need to bring Correg.
Correg?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He from Compton.
Well, Crip Mac is Samoan.
I shoot niggas for fun.
Adam, will you ever get back into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and what belt were you when you stopped? I was a
We
white
need
belt.
a Brazilian butt lift. That's what we
Yeah,
need.
yeah. I'll probably do that before I do BJJ.
I'm going back next week. Come on, let's
You're
do it.
going?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it with you. Adam, where's Sharp?
Awesome.
Did you fire him? No. He's in Vegas. Sharp is going to be shooting more
Breaking the
podcasts
bitch.
soon.
He's in Vegas, all right.
Are you going to buy any NFTs or make any? I already own one, and that's probably good enough for me.
Has it been going up still?
Nigga finna
I
drop
would like
another.
to check in because, you know,
Nigga finna drop 300 racks.
bro, I had X amount of dollars in my my crypto wallet.
How much?
It's gone?
I'm not going to tell you how much, but it is definitely half of that now.
Just
Just from nothing, just over the course of the past couple weeks.
But it can go up though, right?
It could go back up.
Oh, you think
They're going to have to go up a lot to get back to where it was at before.
Damn. So you think about selling?
Hell no. I want to buy more. Buy
What?
low, sell high. Adam, you ever heard about a rapper? Yeah. Guero 10K. I saw that on End of Sentence, 1090 Jake. What? Did somebody die or something? You staring at
Yeah.
your phone? What?
No,
Oh, that fool, yeah.
Yes.
You looking at Postmates like,
Yeah,
whoa.
I'm finna go get. No, I was talking about Guerrero. That nigga, bro, he shot. The nigga got hit in his head and half his head was gone.
Right.
The rapper?
Yeah. No, like I think the Guerrero nigga shot up his ops video shoot. The 1090 Jake video.
I shoot for fun.
You better not. We gonna fuck you up.
Doesn't really work when you censor it. Doesn't really sound that cool.
Yeah,
You like I shoot. That's what you do for the news all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
I shoot brothers for fun. Yeah, no, that sounds even crazier.
Same
the
thing. That's fucked up.
WB.
That's a tough song to sing along to as a white guy. All right, appreciate everybody who watched this. Please take your energy. Go to the YouTube app on your phone, type No Jumper Clips, and smash subscribe. We're trying to get like an extra 2,000 followers today on 50.
Also, I'm finna listen to your motherfucking music at 9 p.m. So make sure y'all
Hey,
tap the
and
fucking.
before we get off, people was DM me like House Phone doesn't like you. That's why he doesn't come. I said, you niggas is crazy.
Damn, bro, they always trying to put the black man against
I
each
think it's
other.
Adam's burner account. He want us to fight for supremacy over here.
I'm all about Black No Jumper
some-
unity.
He wants some promo, man.
Are you guys going? We're doing the team trip.
We going?
We are doing the team trip.
I'm not announcing it until.
Wait, are we going to the other place still?
Where?
to Pensacola?
The fight is its own thing. That is
All right.
What was that?
We just bought the tickets for the UFC fight. We're going on a mission.
Let's go.
We're gonna tap in with the Pit
Yes,
Man,
sir.
and we're gonna have a good old time.
Oh yeah, that was-
Yeah. Everybody who watched this, we love you. Like, comment, and subscribe. NoJumper.com if you want to support, but you could also support by subscribing to the Clips channel. House Phone's going to be here at 9 p.m. listening to your music. And
Yeah, I'm with
AD
my white boys. They're a little racist.
That's right. AD
Yeah.
T-Rail and Duno will be on this channel at 6
Ba-bow,
p.m.
ba-bow.
tomorrow. And then AD will be on Twitch after that.
IITSAD, come see my Twitch afterwards,
And then
man.
on Thursday, I have an important announcement. 4 o'clock, we will be doing a panel episode as the lead in. Me and T-Rel, I believe, doing a lead-in episode to Disconnected. So if people at home want, they can
Wait, and
watch
I'm
a
doing one
panel
too?
episode, and then you can check Disconnected after.
I'm doing a panel too, right?
You're on it too?
No, I think before that, right?
I forget.
All right.
Either way, we're going to be doing a live panel. So if you guys want to tune in at 4, we got to make sure we get the YouTube alert. 3? Whatever. We got to make sure that we get the alert up so that they know it's coming. Pause.
I shoot niggas for fun.
Okay. Like, comment, subscribe. No Jumper Clips. Go smash the sub. Appreciate everybody out there.